Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
I go away for a couple days, everybody, and everything just goes into chaos mode. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. I have been working very hard in the IRLs as well as behind the scenes for a lot of epic stuff coming up, everybody. Oh, my God. I've been working really, really hard. Pushed myself way too much. Was doing a bunch of spring cleanups, cleaning my office, and doing a bunch of stuff outside because it was nice and sunny finally. I love it when you got these big projects that you want to work on, and you just seem to, you can't get to them because of the weather or because you don't have enough time or that kind of stuff. So I said, that's it. I'm going to get this done. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to work on a bunch of stuff in my backyard. And so I did. And there's nothing greater than that feeling of getting those big projects going on. You get them all going on. You got them all rocking and rolling. You got them all crushed, right? You're like, I got that big project done, man. I love that feeling of that completion, that you got that thing done, and now you can check that off the list and you're on the next thing. And I do that all day, every day. I try to do as many things as I can, but I push myself to a certain limit. I have real bad back pain when I do a lot of physical activity. So I have to rest. So that's what I did. I just sat in the bed, was tweeting out from time to time, was working on some stuff, writing some stuff, doing my emails, all that stuff. Until I could actually stand again. And I'm better now. I'm good. I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to get into it. Play some games with all of you. And again, I appreciate all your love and support, everybody, for understanding that I am a bit older and that I get to, that I need time to rest in between because of my medical conditions and whatnot. I had the profound sense of thankfulness, everybody, the other day. Of how amazing my journey is to go from, just starting off pretty humbly to be able to play games for the last 50 years, to do technology for the last 40 years, to do graphic design, which I've absolutely loved, which is basically like this kind of stuff here. You design the graphics and text and all the layouts and all that kind of stuff. And I've done every type of design you can do, from comic books to t-shirts to posters to games to everything. You name it. Anything you could possibly think of that's got text and graphics on it, I've pretty much probably done it in some way, shape, or form. I have 100% achievement in real life. I've been very lucky to do that. I was also senior tech at Apple for many years as well. But as many of you know, I got very, very ill. And this basically streaming has basically saved my life, everybody. So big love to Twitch and the Twitch community. This is the reason why I'm still alive. I know it's true as can be to me, everybody. All the way through, I feel it. Had I not made this choice to do streaming, I would no longer be here. There's no doubt in my mind that I would have just probably wasted away. But it's something that gets me up every day. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for fame because I haven't made any money and I don't consider myself famous and I don't care to be famous. The only reason I do it is to bring a little joy and positivity into the world. And it's what I've been doing for 9 years and I've absolutely loved every second of it. And this has been amazing milestones along the way. And we'll see what happens in the future, right? We'll see what happens. So in honor of Twitch and all of you, the Twitch community out there, I wore my Twitch shirt for you today. Very specifically, by the way. I very specifically pulled it out of there and wearing that. And I appreciate all the peeps who come in my channel and hang out. You know, you just have those nostalgia moments, those reflective. Oh, put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me as well. I forgot to say that. Oh, look, you guys already did in there. You guys are on top of it. But you have a profound sense of gratefulness from time to time, everybody. Just being around. Just still going and getting another day. I don't know if you're in that stage of your life yet, but I am. I'm in that stage where I look back and all the amazing things I've gotten to do in my lifetime that were, you know, you have your ups and downs and you still have your challenges. You're still, you know, whether you're, you know, the person washing toilets or you're the biggest millionaire, you still got to live your life, everybody. And that's the thing. You got to live your life and hopefully draw some joy from it. And then also to radiate joy, everybody. I think that's another important thing that I like to do is I like to radiate that joy and passions of things that I love, like gaming and art and entertainment and all of those things. And if you can find something that you really love like that and latch onto it, it'll give you hope in your life as well. And that's one thing that it did for me. It absolutely gave me a bunch of hope and positivity that I love to do. And then pass that on to other people. That's what the Kismet Love Train's all about. Is we take all the love that was given here in this stream, and then we take that and we pass that on. I've done that thousands and thousands and thousands of times. a lot, for sure. And I appreciate everybody being here in the channel. We're going to get into some 76 here in just a moment. You see I got it up here. I'm in my little bed there. We're going to get into some events. I didn't look at what the next thing was. I didn't get to my schedule. I didn't have a chance to get to it. Let's go see what... I think I have it in the background. Let me go see if I can find it over here. Oh, where is it? Fallout 76, Bethesda news. There we go. Yeah, we'll take a look at some of the news for Bethesda as well and see if we can guesstimate when our next season's coming up. I actually finished the season, which is astonishing to me, everybody. That I actually got it done. All right, and the first person I saw in the chat today was Paul, so we're going to give 1,000 kids caps to the chat on behalf of Paul being the first person in the chat as well. Flux coming in says, hey there, Kismet, just wanted to drop in and say how much I enjoy your Fallout 76 streams. Your adventures in Fallout 76 are both entertaining and educational. It's like watching a true master at work. Oh, now you're going to make a grown man cry over here. Your dedication to the game, your interactivity, friendly streams, your sense of humor make your channel an absolute delight. I think that's the kindest thing you've ever said in my chat in all the years, Flux. Oh, man, that really gets me, bro. I appreciate that big time. I'm definitely grabbing that one. I do, these are called inspiring quotes for me, everybody. Now, again, I have really tough medical conditions that make it difficult for me to get out of the bed every single day. I have literally thousands of these, and I keep every single one, and I read 5 of them every single day randomly, and that one's going to be on the list. Let's show some love to Flux in the chat, everybody. I appreciate those kind words, Flux. These are the things that keep me inspired, and hopefully I can inspire you guys to go do what you love, because I'm living proof, everybody. I'm living proof that you can go out there and do those amazing things. I'm 53 years old. I'm going to be 54, everybody. And if I can do it at my age, you guys are younger, stronger, better looking, and probably way more talented than me. You could go out and do anything. Anything that you wanted to do, you could do it. You just have to decide what it is you want to do. That's the hard part. Here's a great trick. do a bunch of things that you don't like to do so you can check them off the list of things that you don't want to do in your life. Like go wash dishes. Maybe it's something you love to do. Maybe you love to see them, go from dirty to clean and get excited about it. Maybe that's your jam. But most people, they're going to say, I don't really want to wash dishes for the rest of my life. I don't want to clean toilets for the rest of my life. That kind of thing. But maybe that's your thing. It's okay if that's your thing. You find your thing and then chase that with every bit of passion and love, because you can't go in half on that kind of stuff, everybody. You have to chase it. You have to go all in. It's like love, everybody. You either go all in or don't go in at all. I'm also living proof that 31 years with my wife, everybody. 31 years this year. And she is as feisty and as wonderful as she always was. And even more so, she's like the engine of the family, everybody. We call her sometimes the warden, because she's like, you do this and you do that, you do this. And I love her for it. She's the reason my kids turned out so amazing, everybody. I'm just there teaching them all the technology and how to be a decent person, and she's there showing that work ethic of, working 6 days a week and take care of the kids and running them all over the place. And I try to help with all of that as well. Again, me and my wife are a team. I don't have to be right all the time, everybody. That's one of the biggest mistakes that men get, is that they have their ego. They got to be right all the time. It's got to be my way, and I'm the man, and stop with all of that stuff. Ridiculous. Your job is to work together toward a common goal, which is typically, in my case, is my kids, or solving a problem like we don't have enough money to, get my kids' flute repaired, which we had a problem with the other day. So we figured out how to do it, and we scraped together enough cash, and we got it fixed. It's as simple as that, right? So we won't do this thing so my kid can have her instrument for school, kind of thing, right? Those are my focuses. Hey, Access, what's over there? What's going on over there on YouTube? Welcome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. There we go. Flux Code saying hi. I want to say, finally able to catch a day stream. Also, what's going on? Okay, well, I've been out for a little bit, Jockers. I was working out in the yard, getting some big projects done. I got that project done, too. I feel so good about it, everybody. But it does come at the cost of I have really bad back pain whenever I do a lot of physical stuff. So I have to wait for the pain to subside. Even if I take pain medicine, everybody, it's so painful that it's like not taking it at all. It's best just to, let it pass, and then I'm back up and going again. There you go. What up, Paul? Thanks for those ones. Jockers, appreciate the ones. Adam in the chat. What up? I love that emote, everybody. So that's a Fallout thing. All you Fallout peeps know that look, right? And sometimes he does like the thumbs, and then he does the point, right? Gotta love it. For sure. Hey, King Coco in the chat. What up? Bringing that love. Also with the GGs. Love it. What's up, Righteous Voodoo? Hey, my day's going pretty good. I am upright. See, every day I'm out of the bed, everybody, that's a win for me. That's another day I can get up and do something positive in the world. That's what I try to do. Let's see. You've been gaming studios. You plan on playing Nightingale? It's on my list. I'm playing so many amazing games. That game looks awesome. That game looks very, very cool. Very excited about it. I don't know. I should buzz them and see if they send me some codes to give out to you guys too. You know what? I'm going to... I actually have it already written. I got it written right up there. Let me also see if I can get some codes for the stream. Let's see. I'll make it up. And again, everybody, see, I'm the type of person that I will ask. And if they say no, that's okay too. See, the thing is, you got to be humble, everybody, especially when you're asking for stuff. And I find most of the time, developers will send me a code or two to give out to you guys, and that's pretty awesome, everybody. You got to appreciate the kindness of people who are willing to do that. So I'll ask them, and if they say no, that's fine. But if they do, at least they'll hopefully send me a review code, and then I can show it off here on stream. And if I could send it to my crew and invite them to come and join us as well, that'd be even cooler. But we'll see. I'll definitely follow up on it. I've got it. Actually, there's like my number one thing to follow up on over there. But I was laying in the bed for the last few days, everybody. My back was wrecked. And then I get up enough because I was using a bunch of tools outside. And in Tennessee, anybody knew about the mud around here. The mud clings to everything. So I got up and I was cleaning off all the tools I was using. I was using a screwdriver and all that stuff and working on some of the stuff in my backyard. And got that all done. And then I was cleaning all that stuff up. And then I just couldn't move, everybody. I was like, I cannot get out of this bed. It always scares me, everybody, because 9 years ago, I was stuck in the bed for over a year. That's just 10 years now. For over a year, I could barely make it to the bathroom, everybody. Sometimes I had to crawl to the bathroom. That's really scary when you're at that when you're that dizzy and that bad way back. But man, I'm a 1,000 times better than I was back then. I can sit at the stream. Sometimes I do like 12, 14-hour streams, everybody. That's a huge improvement over only being able to do 30 minutes. I'm telling you. I'd get 30 minutes into the stream and I'd be like, I'm too dizzy. I got to lay down, everybody. Bye. Peace out. And that's what I would do. But now, so much further. But of course, you know, I'm still not 25, everybody. I still don't have the strength. I'm like an old iPhone. I go like 60% charge, and then I go down to 30%, and then I shut off. That's getting older for you. That's an amazing example of getting older right there. Your batteries don't go as high as they used to. Thanks for coming in, showing that love. What up, Foggy? I see you were there in the chat. Everybody coming in, showing that love. TARDIS, hey, come on. Let's go, TARDIS. Let's get into some trouble today. What up, Dr. J? Hello, hello. I heard you do hello there. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. That is for sure. I had to redo my whole entire OBS setup that's why it took me so long to get started, but sorry for that. I didn't touch it. I don't touch anything, but I just shut my machines down after the stream. I come in, I got to relog into all of my stuff. I got to redo all the things. It moved all my panels around, so I had to refix all my panels. I mean, I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything to it, but when I'm out, man, it's just like little gremlins go in there and move all my stuff around. I have to fix it all. I had to fix all my audio as well. There you go. Amen, brother. Yeah, you know it. You know it. We're going to get in there, and we're going to get some fun going on. One more retweet for 5 retweets. Who's going to be our hero today? Oh, we already got it. Oh, that's double caps. Dr. J already got you. Dr. J already gave you 2,000 caps. Thanks, my awesome mind, Dr. J. Show some love in the chat, everybody. For sure, for sure. Thank you, Foggy and Dr. J, for watching the chat. I appreciate Dr. J giving out those 2,000 kids cats for you guys crushing it before I even got out of my startup screen. Look at you go. Look at you go. Yes, that's right. Double points, says Junkers. Yes, you guys got it. You guys got it going on. What up, Unforgiven? How you been, man? Are you feeling okay? I know you were out because you weren't feeling very well. Everybody show some love to Unforgiven in the chat, everybody. He wasn't feeling well there. Let's show him some love in there. Hopefully he'll feel a little better with all that love. There you go. If you would rate Fallout, what would it be? If you rate, which you mean the different Fallouts? I think you mean the different Fallouts, right? If I were to rate them, Fallout 4 would be number 1 because I like the building. That's it. But, I mean, Fallout New Vegas would be, you know, the minimum amount right behind it because I like the protagonist in Fallout New Vegas. I don't know what's wrong with Bethesda, Xbox, and Microsoft that they're not redoing Fallout New Vegas. I mean, redo it. Change nothing because it's already perfect the way it is. You don't need to change anything. Don't change any lines of dialogue. Don't change any voiceover. Don't change the way the characters interact with each other. No, 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 no. Don't do your spin on it. Don't do any of that. Just put it in a modern engine and bring it out, and I'll buy it for like the 10th time. And come out with a collector's edition for that one with the Soul Survivor. Oh man, you could come out with so many things for Fallout New Vegas. Holy mackerel, I play that sucker all the way through again here on stream. Absolutely. That's like printing money, everybody. I don't know what is wrong with those people. If I was in charge of it, I get that New Vegas fired up, everybody. I get that. That would be the highest priority of remakes I would do, is absolutely Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. It would make Microsoft all their money back that they spent on ZeniMax and Bethesda, and probably double more. That's how many Fallout New Vegas fans are out there. In fact, get Obsidian to do it. There you go. Even better, because they own Obsidian too. So stop screwing around over there, Xbox. I mean, come on. I know that the Fallout community would lose their mind, everybody. They would lose their mind. You know how many people would be streaming that on day number 1? I know I would. Well, maybe, because I've been screwed over. I've been screwed over twice now, both on Starfield and on Skull and Bones, where for some reason, you know, either the CEO of Best Buy will not give me my copy of Starfield, or I didn't get my code in time to play on the first launch day. It's always something, which is funny. Oh, you got new audio stuff that came yesterday. Ooh, show it off on the Discord for sure. Look at all that love for you in the chat, by the way, Unforgiven. Look at all that love for you. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, they don't need to be fixed. Exactly, Righteous Voodoo. Nothing needs to be changed in Fallout New Vegas. Just update it to modern engines so the gameplay is a little better. The gameplay is a little bit stronger. You know, you're fighting and battling and doing all that stuff. Because if I admitted, everybody, by today's standards, the gameplay and the shooting in New Vegas is kind of janky. Sorry, that's just the way the engine was back in the day. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun back in the day. But by modern engines, man, you could put that sucker in Unreal 5 and let's just make it exactly the same. Change nothing. Just upgrade the graphics, make the gameplay, the battling and all of that stuff amazing, and then that's it. You don't have to do anything else. don't change any dialogue. Don't change any characters. Obviously upgrade the characters so they look better and all of that. I think the biggest thing I have with New Vegas is I like it and I dislike it at the same time, is that it's very dreary, right? Like what's going on right now in Fallout 76. It's very dreary, but it's supposed to be dreary. It's apocalypse, right? But I think you could find a good balance between upgrading the graphics and making it more realistic, and then also keeping that kind of, post-apocalyptic feel to it, right? That's where you win or lose, right there. I'm talking to you, Bethesda. I'm talking to you, Xbox. That's where you win or lose, is you have the same feel, but in higher quality, right? You got to have that feel of New Vegas. That's the thing. You got to have that vibe. If you lose the vibe, that's when you've lost the remake. You've absolutely lost it. And they made a remake that was really good, everybody. I think would probably win Game Awards in itself. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I'd be playing it for sure. They don't need to fix some stuff. Yes, if it's a masterpiece as it is, just update it. Just update the engine. It sounds easy when I'm saying it, but it would take a lot of people to do that, everybody, especially if you're doing an official version. Now, a lot of people have gone in and made mods that were complete overhauls of and remade New Vegas and various different things, so you guys can try that out for now. But imagine if they really put a big team on it, or a good-sized team on remaking that New Vegas. Oh, pretty excited. Pretty excited. They remade Skyrim 53 times. You'd think they go in there and make New Vegas one of their toppest Fallout hits. And I put, again, Fallout 4 and New Vegas after that. And it's very hard to pick between Fallout 3 and Fallout 1. Fallout 1, I have played the most. It is 10,000 plus hours or more. It might be 20,000. It's a lot. This is before they tracked how many hours you played games, everybody. I have played that through every single way, seen every single different type of ending ever. I played over and over. And that's when I fell in love with the Fallout. Fallout is my favorite franchise of all the franchises. This is a great game too, Fallout Shelter. So I would put that there. Now, Fallout 76, I would put way at the bottom. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. In terms of storyline, in terms of questing, and things like that, though they have added a lot of great things to it. So maybe move it up, maybe tactics underneath it now. Maybe. We'll see. But the best thing I love about it is you can play as a team. That's my favorite thing about Fallout 76. It's like Fallout 4 with friends, right? Just think of it as a big mod for Fallout 4. If you think of it in the correct way, then you're good. So let's go play. Oh, that timing right there, AMC. On the dot. Very nice. Work lurking. Thank you for being you, Kismet. Thank you, Dio. Thank you for being who you are as well, Dio. And thanks for joining us so many times in all of our team games that we play. Show some love for Dio in the chat, everybody. 28 months of sub love. I'm ready to play some games, everybody. Let's do it. My phone is updating itself over here. I'm all about it. Software update has been done. There we go. It's not doing that. All right, there we go. Okay, so I was sitting in there so I could get my well rested. How we doing on time? Oh, perfect timing. We're almost to the top of the hour. Okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to work on our water and food. We'll get our buffs going. And while those are kicking in, we're going to get our pinball. I feel it's actually easier to go this way because I can click all three of those and it takes a minute for it to cycle through those. And then I work on this. This is 5 buffs at the same time, within just 15 seconds. I've got 5 different buffs running because these ones over here are instant buffs. So if you click on them, you can just walk away. See, look, there's 2 more right there. So that's 2 here, 3 over there. That's a total of 5. If you don't believe me, right here, just in those few seconds, you can see that I got +2 agility, +2 charisma, intelligence, and luck, and perception, just in 15 seconds, everybody. And it'll last about 30 minutes, most of these. Now, I've also got Kindred Spirit, which is 3 hours, well, in 2 hours and 30 minutes of +5% XP. I'm also Home Buddy right now. That's one of the perks I have on. I got the ability to breathe underwater with my smoked Mirelurk's fillet. I got 3 more minutes on that. Now, I'm not really doing any of my dailies. It's all about having fun with my crew now, and I might run around and explore some new places. You're like, Kismet, you've been playing this since it launched. How can there possibly be new places? Well, I start over from time to time. And so I've started over, I think it was April of last year, after they switched from the Bethesda launcher to the Steam launcher so I can get all the Steam achievements along the way. Well, speaking of achievements, there we go, a little purified water.
The inspector was here.
Hey, what up, Daphne?
I'll meet her soon.
That's my special ally right there, Daphne. She's chilling out. She's really good for when you're trying to find some Nuka-Cola or things like that. She's an actual vendor. So I have her in there. Also, she's my ally, so that's why I have Kindred Spirit, because if you have an ally in your camp when you rest, if she's nearby, boom, you get that extra bonus. So, Crazy Moo! What up, Crazy Moo? Then we're going to get our fertilizer, we're going to get our truck in here, and we are going to go out and try to rebuild the wasteland a little bit, try to battle the baddies today. Oh, man, I really miss streaming when I'm resting, everybody. I really miss it. But it does allow me to activate a whole bunch of creative side of my brain where I'm writing ideas down and doing all that kind of stuff, building settlements in my head while I'm offline. That's one of the things I tweeted out. It was funny, the mighty Lady Devon over there on Twitter had tweeted out that her brain just never shuts off, that she has that constant thing going on, that drumming of ideas that happens, and I'm like, same thing for the last 50 years, everybody. Since, for decades and decades, that's the way my mind is, too. Always writing, always going. And sometimes it's going so much that it distracts me from basically making sentences. For sure. Yes, fighting for your right to party. Exactly, Rotisserie G. I'm all about it. That's right. You got to fight for your right. There you go. Yes, and, Rotisserie G coming in for 60 bucks. Did I miss that? Did it not come up? I don't know, I played it again. I think I missed it. Oh, no! What is going on? Ah, my alerts got broken. It's 2 seconds in, already broken. Awesome. Awesome! I don't know, I had to relog into my alerts and all that stuff earlier. Oh, they're not working. Hold on, let me reset. Oh, that's working. I thought that was me who was doing that. All right, let's try to replay it again. Now, try to replay it 3 times now. All right, I'm going to revert to previous version because this version is broken. All right, let's try it again. No. Doesn't work. Oh, maybe it'll come and work in a minute. I'll try it again later. Thank you for that Polypop reward there, Adam. I'll give you guys 1,000 Kids Caps. Now, the Polypop reward, by the way, everybody, for those who don't know, is a little joke, a running joke here in the stream. I set up this Polypop reward to test. This is a software I use for all the effects and things, like, if I'm going to shoot off fireworks or things of that nature. And it's a really fantastic program. Big love to them over at Polypop. But I put the reward in there, and it's just like a ghost within the machine. I can't delete it. I can't get rid of it. It's always in there. It just remakes itself in my channel things. And I've tried to rename it. I've tried to adjust it and whatnot. So now I just make it for the first person who does the Polypop reward. I just give you guys 1,000 Kids Caps. That's it. That's all it is. I call it Make It Rain. I tried to change it to Make It Rain, but it just changes itself back to Polypop reward. And I'm sure there's some way to go in there and fix it, but now it's like a running joke. So now I just keep it in there. All right, what do we got? 1 more minute, and then we're going to do some stuff. I don't even know what the achievements are or the things that are going on this week because I didn't do my schedule yet. What do we got? We got Atomic Update, Return to America's... Developer Deep Dive. Ooh, we're going to look at that. Did you see they got Magic the Gathering cards for Fallout? Oh, tempting. Very tempting. What do we got? That's just the actual video. What do we got in the Atomic Shop? Oh, I like this. Quintino's. Different band. Oh, it's the dude. Dude's back. Yeah, Slocum Joe's is back. Oh, they brought a bunch of stuff back. Oh, we gotta look in the thing. Hit the Clown weekly offers. Yeah, look at all the stuff that's. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Isn't that such a cool thing? Definitely, that's Fallout New Vegas right there. That's what that reminds me of. Swarm of Suitors. All right, let's get into some action here. Let's get my team in here. Yep, and hit tab because I'm not even going to look at it. I still didn't finish all my cards and do all my level ups. I think I'm just going to leave them in there because it's fun. Now, if you do add me to your friends list, know that I won't add you unless you come in and say, hey, my name is P.A. Kilter, and you come in the chat and you say hi. Otherwise, I don't add you. I just don't add you at all. That's just the way that I am. All right. So I sent some invites to my crew. Oh, I forgot I got this red armor. Oh, yeah, I added the jetpack to it, too. They're really doing a great job. All the people who do cosmetics in this game, everybody, they're doing a really good job. Because that's freaking cool. I don't care who you are. That's totally cool. Little Shogun power armor. All right, now that we got the crew in here, let's go ahead and convert it to a public team. We're going to go to intelligence, and we're going to go to Swarm of Suitors here. Let's go get it done. It's good to be back up and going, everybody. My back's feeling a bit better. Oh, man, that was a lot of hard work. You know, I do a lot of things, everybody. It's not for me. Like, I redid my whole entire backyard. And I don't really go out there. I did that for my kids so they would have a place to play where it's not all, it was massively filled with rocks, my backyard, and uneven, so they ride their bikes and be like, in the back. So I went in there and we put it all the way down to dirt and redid it all. So I was back there working on some other projects as well, trying to get that going on. Also very, very fun. Oh, I got my new place up here. Where's my little new place at? It's up on top of here. Let's go do it. All right. So get to the island. Now, some other people are going to show up here probably in a minute, so I don't want to rush it. But I could shoot this bad guy out there. I call him the cricket. He makes that darn cricket noise. It's really annoying. Yeah, got a laser, that sucker. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, my gun is, I should have repaired my weapon already. Oh, well. I could probably use a repair kit while I'm thinking about it. See, I have like hundreds of these repair kits that I rarely ever think of when I need to repair. Oh. And I actually thought of it for once. Look at this, improved repair kit. Yay, there we go. Oh, here they come. Hello, what's up, Ems? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. We're going to have a good day today, everybody. Oh, we got a legendary right down here. Oh, he's a big boy, too. Bunch of them coming in. I need my crew in here. Don't let them get to the island. Don't let them get there. Last that legendary. Now, Mirelurks are tough because if you hit them on the guy down here too. If you hit them on the shell, you know, they don't take too much damage. But what you want to do is whenever they're coming straight at you, you crouch and then you shoot them right in the face. That's what gets them. Because they're going to try to chomp you up big time. Look, I'm hitting that Jeep down there. Hitting that Jeep. All right, crew on point. Let's go. I think I missed the mutated events. I don't know what events are going on right now. I guess I could check my calendar. But I did have a chance to get to my schedule. But I'm going to try to do it after the stream today. Get my updated schedule up there. It's pretty much the same as last week. We're going to try to get some fun in there. Maybe some bonus streams if we get time. Got a lot of epic sponsor stuff lined up. Giveaways. All sorts of cool stuff coming your way, everybody. So definitely, if you haven't already done so, hit that follow button so you know I go live. And when I'm doing those giveaways, you guys be styling. A lot of killer games out there right now, too. I thought it was going to be a slow year for games, everybody. But, man, it ain't. That's what everybody said. Oh, it's going to be a slow year. You'll be able to do your backlog of games. No. No. There's a bunch of killer games out there. We're going to try a bunch of them. I don't know if I can try all of them, but I'm going to try a bunch. That's for sure. Oh, where are these guys? Yeah, it's steam vent. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed that back there. Look at the steam vent coming out of there. Yeah, another one over there. Oh, I hear him. You know, oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, I should have picked up more bullets. So now what I do is I just try to tag them a little bit so my crew can come over and tag them as well. And again, the goal is to keep them from going to the center. So we're kind of over here tagging them. And then I try to draw attention to where they're at so that my team can see them. It'd be great if you had a tag function in this game. You know how you do like when you're playing like Apex Legends or something, you say, hey, look over there, there's a chess piece or a mod that you might like. Right? Okay, coming in over there. Now these are the guys actually use shotguns on. If you have a like a mob like that who's all about the melee, right, you want to cripple him so he can't get to you. And there we go. GG's. We go down here and we pick up all our sweet loot. And of course, I love the AoE looting, everybody. Just like, boom, looted it all at the same time. They should retroactively add that to Fallout 4. Absolutely, without a doubt. Add that to Fallout 4. Add the highlighting of the mobs. Again, I give credit to 76, everybody. I mean, it started rough. But, you know, there's some people who really are dedicated to making it better. And they've done an excellent job of adding the highlighting, adding the AoE looting, adding a lot of things like the legendary system and being able to upgrade your own legendaries and all of that. That's all fantastic changes. Incredibly great changes that I hope to see continue on into Fallout 5 in 10 years if I'm still alive. But hey, if I pass on, everybody, I want you to get me in Fallout 5, all right? I don't need much, just a little character off the side wearing my yellow fedora, my blue suit, known as the Wasteland Tycoon. Don't even have to put my name in there. Just put Wasteland Tycoon in there for all my years of loving Fallout. It'll be up to you guys. You guys will have to mount a campaign to get me in Fallout 5. Because I'll be gone. I won't be able to do it. It'll be all you guys. All right, we shot some peeps over here as well. Let's make sure not to run over or forget to run over here and we loot all of this stuff. Yes, right over there. Very nice. Not even overburdened. Sweet. Not even overburdened. Ready to go. I'm feeling like a nuke. I feel like we need to get our nuke on today, don't we? What do you think, chat? We need to get some nukes on today? Show them how it's done. Show them how to do nukes properly. If you need a gopher photo, there's a dead or near me at the minute. Oh, I don't do my dailies past the 100%. Hypothetical force or personified power that determines the course of the future events. Yes, that's my name. Yeah, Kismet. You know it. Fate or destiny. Yes. Yes, that is what that's all about. And I've had that name forever, since I was young. As a kid, one of my friends came up to me, and I was talking to my other friends, and I'm like, hey, we should go do this, this, and this. And he walked up, and almost word for word, he goes, hey, we should go do this, this, and this. And they look at me, and they go, whoa, that's weird, that's like Kismet. And I'm like, yep. And then they have called me that my whole entire life. People call me Kismet all the time, buddy, in my real life. In fact, I'm probably most known under that, and I typically don't answer to any other name. Especially, hey you, hey that guy, or yo, dude. Sometimes I answer to dude, because I am from California. But most of the time, I answer to Kismet and Kismet alone. Oh yeah, I forgot, Cash to Burn we put down here. Look at that new little thing we put there. So we're putting that into here to keep our Mirelurks cooking away. I forgot we put that in there. Oh, popcorn. Oh, a couple plans in there. Oh, all right, we'll put those up for peeps to grab later on. Let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh. I thought I heard someone yelling at some mobs. Maybe not. I don't know what it is about Fallout 76, why it's so low. I've gone in 100 times and tried to figure out why the volume is so low on this. All right, before I forget, we got to get some 50 cal out of here. I say we just grab about 15,000. That ought to get it. Then we're going to need to do some weapon repair. So let's get in a repair mode. Put our weapon away because we don't need to look at it while we're doing it. Modify, repair. I think I repaired the one I needed to repair. It's getting pretty close. Okay, we're good there. And then scrap all of our weapons. Let's get it going. Armor. Food and drink. Aid. Alright, all that other stuff. We're going to go ahead and put over here. We'll come back to that. We're going to scrap some more stuff, I'm sure. Let's go over here and sell some of these legendaries. I just don't even look at them anymore. I just get rid of them straight away. Let's go in here and mute the vendor because he's going to yappy yap yap. What do we got? We got a bunch of stuff. We could probably eat some of this stuff as well before we get started. I actually really like the Mirelurk stuff because it does give you a lot of good bonuses. That Mirelurk thing. Oh, some snack cakes in there. Oh, carry weight boosters. We could use that. Or oh man, I have not used my canned meat stew. It's gonna go bad. Oh no, it's not canned meat stew that goes bad. It's the other thing, which already went bad. I don't see it there. It's the tea thing. Canned meat stew is one of the few things that offer you XP bonuses that never goes bad, which is awesome. Okay, so we want to clear some of this stuff though, because we don't need all this food. And again, I feel my carry weight is my most valuable thing in the game because it can build up. And we'll just get rid of all the honey stuff, even though usually I keep that stuff just in case I need to do that quest. But we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all this stuff. Again, see, I can put all this stuff in here, and if anybody needs it, they can just buy it from the vendor, which is cool. Which is another reason I put that in there. I just put it in the actual vendor itself. Now, I could sell it in my local vendor, I guess. But really unnecessary. I can just put it in the vendor and they can grab it there. I find it takes a lot of time to put it in your vendor. It depends on how much time you want to spend. Oh yeah, Sweetwater Special Blend. There it is. I just put it away. Let's get that out of there. Let's try to use this up today because it's going to go bad. What do we got? We need aid stuff. Oh my god, I got a ton of it in there. Oh my boy, we got a lot of loot. We got a clean house over here, but there's no way I'm gonna. That's gonna burn up all the caps easy. That's gonna burn up all the vendor caps. There's no way I'm gonna sell all of that right now. What am I at? 18,000. Oh, I could go do my little trick. I'll show you guys my trick that I use, so I can get more caps in a day. So let's first get rid of all of this stuff. Right there. And these right-of-ways. Oh, that's way too many of those. You notice I only keep one of them. I keep one because I get like hundreds of those in a week, you know. It's like a lot of them suckers. Get rid of the diluteds. What's he at? 200. And I got 200 stamp packs. So this is 8. Hey, sorry, what's 203 divided by 8?
203 divided by 8 is 25.375.
All right, she ain't got nothing better to do. She's just sitting there anyway. It's kind of like your blinkers, everybody. If you got blinkers in your car, use them because you paid for them. That's what I say. That's why I use my blinkers because I paid for them. And also, so, you know, you don't get in a wreck. That's also an important part of that, too. But, hey, you know, we might want to put some extra in here in case we get into a bunch of nukes and getting into trouble. Let's put a bunch in there because we're going to get in some trouble today. All right, let's see. Let's look under here and see if we have our stuff in here. I don't think we do. Yeah, oh my god, 12 nuclear key cards in there. Okay, well, I don't probably need that many. Where are those things? Oh god, what's the name of those things? They're data cores or something of that nature. What are modules? What is the name of those things? I might already have them on me. They're usually up at the top. Huh, I don't see them. They're probably right in front of my face and I can't see them. Scrap kit. Nah, get that out of there. Mainframe cores. See, I told you they're right in front of my face. How it always goes. All right, we got to do some other stuff over here too before we get started to help with our storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to smelting and we're going to smelt all of this stuff that we have so that it will go from an item in our stash to an item that I can put in my Fallout First scrap box, which means that it gives me more room in my stash. And I really like Fallout First. I think it was a brilliant idea. For those who want to do that extra stuff and want to do a lot of crafting, you can go and do that. And then those that don't have to. They can just say, oh, no, I'm not interested. I just want to, go pew-pew, and that's it. And that's perfectly fine. I think that's a good way of looking at it. Plus, it helps support the stream and helps support the game itself. So I appreciate their support of my stream as well. I am actually sponsored by Bethesda for all of that stuff. Though I would have got it anyway, everybody. I would have totally got it anyway, without even a second thought, because I feel like you definitely get your value out of it if you play the game as much as I do and you enjoy the game. Absolutely, it's an absolute buy for me. If you play a lot of 76, even if you play like me, I play 3 days a week usually, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, as well. What are we doing in here? We are doing something. I can't remember. We bulked up all of our stuff. Do we bulk? Do we smelt all of our fertilizer? We did. Okay. Now what that's going to do is pull it out of my stash. So my stash now has less stuff in it, and I can put it now in my scrap box, which can have infinite stuff in it. As you can see, because I have like 6,000 ultracite in there. I think, let's see what the biggest, another awesome thing they added to 76, by the way, stack weight. You'd be surprised how often you use that. That is actually a really fantastic feature. That's another one I'd love to see back in Fallout 4. But as you can see, I have 77,000 steel and 22,000 cloth and 11,000 because I'm a super looter. I loot everything and scrap it and put it away because I know eventually I'm going to need that thing. All right, let's put all that away. There we go. Very nice. Just try to get prepped and ready here. Now, we're going to see what the next event is at 20 minutes. And we already went through, grabbed all of our stuff. We smelted stuff. How's my stash looking? It's around half full. Very nice. Okay. Our inventory is looking pretty good at 160. I always try to keep a base level of where my character's pretty clean, that have cleared out most of the stuff that I don't need out of there. Redundant flour, we can take that out of there. Special blend, we'll keep that on us. And then we'll sort this by weight. Oops. Sort this by weight on miscellaneous. I always sort it by weight. Wow, pressing all the wrong buttons today. Miscellaneous, sort it by weight. There we go. Over here, sort it by weight. I always look at the things that weigh the most and then try to get rid of them. Scrap kit, that's what I was trying to remember. Scrap kit, let's get rid of those. And then I'm going to show you a great little trick, everybody. I'm trying to drop these, and the reason why I'm trying to drop them is because I never use them. So I just drop them, and I can't pass them to anybody else. So I just go ahead and do that. Mainframe cores. We have some of those on us. And nuclear key cards. Turbo fertilizer. And we can hang on to that for now. What else we got? And really, everything past bobby pins don't weigh anything. So improved repair kit. I've got 204 of those. I try to keep like 2 or 3 of those on me. I'll just do one more. At any given time in case my weapon gets destroyed, because it does happen a lot. And I always forget that I have them. So I have them and then I just like, oh yeah, I forgot I had the thing. We already maxed out the vendor as well. I believe we did. Let's go double check. We get the last 3. Oh, I forgot to get the last 3 caps. Let's get it. Now, what I do is I use these bobby pins. Because bobby pins are really fantastic. They're just 1, so you can dial in the exact number, get all those caps. Okay. Now, one of the things I also do whenever I'm doing a new playthrough is I go through and try to get all of the recipes again. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump to the White Spring entrance, which is the back entrance to the White Spring. Now, there is a bit of a spoilers coming up because you have to do the main thing as well. Thank you, Rodrigo. I'm going to try to have an awesome stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. There you go. We get Todd to make you a Trash Can Carla for Fallout 5. There you go. Yes, me and Trash Can Carla, we could be soulmates in Fallout 5. I could be her long-lost vault dweller. You could travel clear across wherever the next Fallout is. That traveled across. Trash Can Carla and I decided to move to wherever it was that the new Fallout's at. There you go. Look, we're already developing a storyline. After conquering the West Virginia and making billions and trillions of caps, he decided to retire wherever the new Fallout is. Look, see, we've already got it going. We've already got a storyline in place. Okay, now, if you look over here, everybody, you can see that I have these recipes. You can see I bought a bunch of them. Now, whenever my caps reach over, and I'll slide over, reach over 17,000 caps, because I have very high charisma. So that's why they're actually at a reduced rate over there at the trader. So whenever I reach over 17,000, I feel like I'm getting a little too close to the cap. So what I will do, the cap, you can only have so many caps in total. So I will buy one of these, and there's a great trick. First thing you do is you get the vendors down to 0. All right, see over there, the vendor is at 0. And then when I buy it, what it's going to do is it's going to boost those caps back up to maximum, which is 1,400. It's about 10% of the total value of whatever it is you do. So if you do, say, something that's 5,000, you're going to get very close to around 1,300 or 1,400 caps back into the vendor, because remember, it's massively reduced. And unlike Fallout 4, Fallout 4 is cap to cap. So if you buy something for 10,000 and then you trade 10,000 caps worth of purified water, we get 1-to-1. And then the vendor, or if you spend 10,000 caps and you buy something for 10,000 caps, the vendor will have 10,000 caps, right? Here it's greatly reduced. So keep that in mind. Now, I don't even look at what I'm buying because I'm really never going to use these, but it's more like a collector's thing than anything else. So I'll go in and I'll buy one like that. And then I use it right away so I don't accidentally buy the same one again, because they did fix it. Another great thing they did in here, once you know a recipe, it will tell you that it's already known, like you can see there. So if I go back in the vendor again, you can see that that one is no longer part of that thing. So now I did that. Now, if you notice, down here, the caps is reverted back to 1,400. Now, I've only got 1,975 left, but here's a great trick. You just go back to, in this case, I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to take out a bunch of my stem packs and extra stuff that I have, and then I'm going to sell it to the vendor and get some of that cash back right away. So it's a great way. I call it like recycling the vendor. So you sold a bunch of stuff, you got all the caps. Then you bought something, which made the caps go all the way back up again, and then you sell stuff again. Great way to clear out your inventory. I also suggest, if you are going to do it at the level that I did it, where you're buying like 17,000 worth, that you do it on double cap days as well, because they do double those caps. So it's 2,800 instead of 1,400. And you could go from 0 to 2,800 in one round, because 10% of 1,700 is easily over 2,800. So it's a lot, or 17,000, sorry. 17,000. It's right around 1,700, 2,000 caps, but usually because of it's more like 15% or 20% or whatever it was. I can't actually remember. It's in my spreadsheet. Let's go look at my spreadsheet, everybody. What's the actual trade value? Let's see. Vendor list. Man, I put it in here in some calculation somewhere. Let's Fallout 4. Probably in my Fallout 76 notes somewhere. I figured it out at some point, and I can't remember what exactly it is. Oh, yes, right here. Let's see. Stack weight listed. Do I not have that calculation? It's got to be here somewhere. Yeah, Pip-Boy. Yeah, at the store, it's 1/4 the value. Yeah, right here. It's 1/4 the value. So if I take it and I sell it back to the vendor, so say I buy it for 100, I would sell it back for 25 caps. So it's 1/4 the value. So, hey, Suri, what's 18,000 divided by 4?
18,000 divided by 4 is 4,500.
4,500. I love doing spreadsheets, everybody. That's one of my favorite things. Is just to take it to that next level. You know what I mean? For sure. You'd retire in a themed VW camper van too. Yes. That would be awesome if I was standing in front of my themed camper van. I would love to do that. I wouldn't retire though. I'm never going to retire. I feel like the second you retire, you die. So I would get in that camper van, in one of those Vault-Tec looking vans with a bed in there, and travel around and take you guys on my journeys. That's exactly what I would do. I would stream from wherever I was through Starlink or whatever it was. And I'm, calculating my big dreams, everybody. Calculating the big dreams. But I gotta do that IRL stuff first. Gotta get the kids leveled up, get them off to college, get all that stuff going. But I'd love to do that. And I've contacted Bethesda, and they said they're thinking about it. So we'll see. Again, I just put it out in the universe. Everybody. You know how many things that I've done in my life just because I put it out in the universe? Not everything happens. You know, there's a lot of times I contacted people, like I'd love to be an Elgato and a Corsair partner. I absolutely love all of their products. You know, I have an Origin PC. I have nearly every single Elgato product because they're just amazing. I don't even think about them anymore, but that's what's so great. That's a great product when you can just set it up and then forget about it. It just does its thing. You can do what you want to do, the creation part, right? That's what you want to do. You don't sit there and, you know, fool around with the settings all day, every day. And that's what happened with a lot of my previous camera that I've used, the Logitech. That sucker, I had to fix it every single day. I didn't even thought about the settings in my face cam. It just works. It's plugged in. It works every single day. I don't even think about it. I just start up and do my thing. Big time. I absolutely would go and I think that people would lose their mind, everybody. If I rolled up at the Mothman thing that's coming up in June in that themed Vault Tech thing with all the Fallout cosplayers, because I would pre-do it. Everybody say, okay, everybody meet us here at this restaurant or whatever. First, I'm going to buy you all lunch. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to get in there like it's one of those clown cars. And we're going to put as many people in there as we can. And then maybe make a commercial too. I'll make the your caps, use them when you need them, which is a take on that 877 Cash Now. If you guys have ever seen that, I think that's a command. Hey, Dr. J, Foggy, find that command for me. The 877 Caps Now command. It's in one of my commands. It might be 877 Caps Now. Might be the actual command. But look that up. And so I'd love to remake that commercial in my van, and then I roll up at the Mothman event, and then it's like first everybody would be like, "Whoa, it's a Fallout Vault-Tec van," and then when we slid open the door, just tons of people come falling out of there in their different Fallout outfits. Man, lose their mind, everybody. They would lose their mind. I know it through and through that would be an amazing moment, that it would go probably viral because of that as well, everybody. All the people would pick that up as well. But I don't really care about that part of it. But I really care about the part where it would be a memorable moment for everyone who's involved, for sure. I think it would be amazing. I want to just say that I opened Planet Crafter the other day, and the changes they made it is like making it a different game. They included trading, right up your alley, financial domination. Not that you have time to revisit. It is on my list to revisit, Dio. I have seen all the updates and been following it, as well as I have a direct connection to the developers. They send me a bunch of updates, and I've told them that I will play it when it comes out on release. Absolutely. Just hands down. No second thoughts, everybody. Absolutely playing that game. I love that game. So definitely check it out, everybody. Planet Crafters, we've got to help support those indie devs as well, everybody. You know, the indie devs are the ones who are knocking out of the park right now. You know that? Enshrouded, Eco. Oh, man, that's a giant long list of them, everybody. A giant long list of ones that are just, they're for $30, you're getting more value than some $70 to $100 games right now. Absolutely. Reminds me of 7 Days to Die, where I bought that game for $10 on the recommendation of my buddy Banlish and Bearded Guys Gaming over there. I was watching them play it, and I said, okay, I'll try it. So I spent $10 on it, and I played it for 20 hours straight after that. And that one day, I felt I got my value out of it, and I played it for thousands of hours now. Like over almost 3,000 hours, I think I'm at. And I would play it more if I had more time. But it's one of those things that you know, they come out with some new stuff. You play it for a while. You try not to burn yourself out on it too much. And again, if I really like a game, I try not to burn myself out on it. Because some people are like that. They'll play a game until they burn themselves out on it, and then they'll go to the next game, and they never come back and look at how amazing the game has become. A great example like Planet Crafter, right? I didn't play it so much that I don't want to play it again. Absolutely, I want to play it again. I want to see all the updates and things that have changed and all of that, and they're pushing toward release right now. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. That's an instant buy for me as well, by the way, everybody. Planet Crafter is amazing. But I have it on my list to replay. Absolutely. I have a giant list of games. What games are all coming out this year? What games I'd like to play? You know, all the devs that I've contacted and said, hey, can you send me a code to give out to my community and whatnot? All of that. Laura Suevo coming in, showing that kid in love trade. There we go. My alerts are working again. We also got a hype train completed there, everybody. Thank you very much for helping with that hype train. Let's see if we can get Rotisserie G's to play again. Nope. It does not want to let me replay yours. I don't know. It's got something against you, Rotisserie G. How dare they? How dare they? Well, I appreciate you. I'm just gonna click on it over here. Over here. There we go. 5 years of fighting for your right to pass the mic and still going mostly straight line. There you go. I find life is a lot like this, everybody. You have your goals in life, so you're going down that straight line, but then life does this all the time. It goes, you go off path, or you go this way, you go that way. But the great thing about life is you can always correct yourself, right? You can always get back on the thing, whether it's your health or with your finances or it's your personal relationships. It's all under your control. So if you just let it wander, it's like a boat, everybody. It'll just start to drift, right? And if it drifts off path, you know what you do? You grab the wheel. You steer it back into a straight line where you want to go, wherever your next goal is. And I'm very much like that. It reminds me very much of a game, everybody, where you have your goal that's way out here, and then you have another goal that's way out past that one. So first you try to go toward the first goal, and okay, this goal helps you do the next goal, which helps you do the next one, and so on and so forth. That's how I always look at it in my life. So very, very cool. What about Days Gone? Oh, I think I have that one on my list too. A lot of those come from you guys who do go in to my game suggestions. I look at every single one of those and I have them all on a giant list. Absolutely. And then ones I think I could work into the stream, I put those up at the highest priority. But I do have them all. I have every single one. And it's like, okay, which one do I think I could work in? Which one do I have enough time to play? Maybe I'll do this one as a learn to play. Maybe I'll do this. Because again, I have a finite amount of time and especially a finite amount of energy at 53, everybody. I have a finite amount. But though my energy's been getting better, obviously I was outside working, doing a bunch of stuff. Of course, my back pain was not helping. But again, I appreciate all the love here, everybody. Again, thanks to Rotisserie G for the 60 months. And thank you to Los Duervo for the Prime sub love for 7 months. Appreciate that as well. But yeah, all those are on my list. So if you have an idea, Kismet, you should check out this game or revisit a game as well. You can also put that in there. Let me find my Discord link here. Right there. Boom. Follow that link in the chat. Go on my Discord. Read the rules. So you're going to see the rules over there. Right over here. Right here. You go ahead and read these rules. There's a green check mark right at the very bottom. Right down here. You click that green check mark. Make sure that number goes up. And then you can go ahead and post some stuff in the other sections, like in the game suggestions. Now, you can look in there to see if someone's already suggested it. But you can also just put it in there again. It's okay. Like you can see a bunch of game suggestions that are already in there. So feel free to put them in there. Again, I write every single one of them down. Oh, we played this one. This one actually I could take out there. That's Whis. Whis came out with that idea. Of course, I already had that one on my list. I do look at the new games that are coming out. Am I going to pay Pow World? I missed the whole Pokemon thing, everybody. Pokemon's not my thing. I don't play games just because they're popular. It could be the most popular game in the world. But, the type of thing that I like to do is play a game that I'm truly inspired to play, that I enjoy playing, and I feel like that's contagious. When you play a game that you absolutely love, and if you love Power World, more power to you, but it's probably not something that I'm going to absolutely love because I'm not totally into Pokemon. And it's basically Pokemon. I don't care what you say. That's what it is. It's basically Pokemon. You capture the animals and you capture people, by the way. I noticed that you could do that as well in there. And you put them to work. And then you make them battle too, like you're doing a thing. Which I saw a great short, by the way, everybody, on Pokemon. If you think about all the sports, it's like you got the coach and you got the coach, right? And then they send players in to battle each other. It's kind of like Pokemon. So like football's like Pokemon, basketball's like Pokemon. Did I just change your perspective? Yeah, I thought that was a brilliant observation. If you think about it, that's where Pokemon comes from, maybe. From sports and the way that they have two coaches, and those coaches then battle each other. So there you go. Now, again, would I like the building in there? Absolutely. Would I like all of the critters and capturing all the critters and everything? I probably would like it. But I've got a bunch of other games that I want to play. So if you like it, more power to you. But I never try to discourage people from playing great games or finding their next favorite game. That's actually what I'm here to do. I'm here to inspire you to find your next favorite game or something that you love to do. That kind of thing. That's what I try to do. But that's why I don't just play popular games. I don't play it because I need the viewers or the clout or the, sponsorships or whatever. I play games that I enjoy, and I feel like that's a contagious thing that passes on to other people. That's called integrity. Old school. Old school, everybody. I know. It's a crazy thing nowadays, right? Doing the old school. All right, what are we doing? We're shooting off a nuke. I think I missed that other event. That's okay. I didn't even remember what it was. What are we doing? We're switching out. We got our inventory emptied out. We're switching out. We're going to go into full heal mode here. There we go. And then we're going to get our power armor out. And we're going to shoot off some nukes. Now, I don't have the nuke codes. So I'm going to get you guys to go look up the nuke codes for me. All right, chat. Yeah, it's not like I dislike Pokemon. It's just not my thing. I missed it. I was busy playing MMOs with my crew. It's like League of Legends, everybody. It's not that I dislike League of Legends or I dislike that genre of games. I'm just not motivated to play it all the time. You know how it is. You have certain games that you click with, certain styles of games that you click with. I like all types of games. I don't limit myself in life or in gaming. But there are some games that I just don't play. I don't play games just because they're popular. And I feel like that's the worst thing you can do. Because it shows that, you're willing to just, pretend like you like it. And I don't pretend crap because I'm too old. I'm too old to pretend, lie, cheat, steal. I don't do any of that stuff, everybody. I don't have time to do all of that. It takes too much energy. I got enough energy just to do what I want to do in the day, which is get up, play some games, hang out with you guys, have some fun, bring a little positivity and love into the day. That's it. That's it. Always a straight shooter. You always get it straight from me. I don't kiss butt either. I don't kiss butt. I tell sponsors straight up. I will tell the honest truth every time about anything that I sponsored in my channel. And I tell them the honest truth too. I turn down a lot of stuff. Probably 99% of the stuff I turn down. Whether it's a game that I'm not really into or doesn't fit my community or that I'm just not into and stuff like that. I turn a lot of that stuff down. Because I just don't have enough time as well on some of that stuff. But if I think it's something great, like it's a great product or it's a great game or great something that I think you guys would like or I like or both, then I'm all about it. All right, we're doing Bravo. Let's go. All right, I should say hello to my crew. My crew in there? Oh, crew's not in there. Okay, well, hey, we're doing Bravo, team. They'll hear me on the stream.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Oh, we got turrets today.
You hear me coming? Yourself.
Now I have
I did hear you. Battle laser throwing down today. I like using the Gatling today. Great for taking out turrets. And robots. Ow. Man, those flame ones still hurt pretty good. Alright, get wrecked. Okay, there we go. So again, I always come in here because I try to find the obscure... the more obscure cards that you use for launching the nukes. So my team can go... Yeah, see, there's one way back here. So my team can go grab the ones that are actually in the room. So I just grab this one over here. And we're in the Bravo nuke area. Now, of course, you have to do a bunch of questing before you get to this part. Oh, I hear another one. There we go. You have to do a bunch of questing and do the primary quest, which actually tells you how this all got started, by the way. Also in Fallout 76 is how Caps got started. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You go play it and find out. Of course, you can go back and watch one of my streams where I talk about it, but if I'm doing it in the moment, I'll tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to go and figure all that fun stuff out and go, oh, that's how it got started. I see. So a lot of cool stuff, because Fallout 76 is actually, in sequence of Fallouts, this is the first one. This is, chronologically, this one is the first one. Alright. Erasing my key card. Now again, my job is to run through all of this stuff, take a big beating, because I'm more tanky style. Get out of there. And then run. And then do my little ID card. You'll see that turn good. And then we're good to go.
Complete. Welcome, General. Scanning. Key card detected. Proceed to
Sometimes
the
I like to
control
run through
room
here and just
with
drag the
your
aggro.
nuclear key card and launch code to initiate the launch.
Dragging all this aggro. All right. Now's a good time to use a couple stem packs because this is going to hurt.
Reactor breach
A
detected.
lot of mobs out here.
Security lockdown initiated.
All right, running past all
Bulkhead
this,
doors
past
approval
the
to limit contamination.
girl there. Oh, and I had to pick a lock today too.
Proceed to the
And then
reactor
take out the
control
turrets.
station to initiate repairs.
Oh boy, she's on me. She's on you. You might as well just take. Oh my God, she's a legendary of course. Your laser versus my laser. You're wrecked. Now I definitely want to take her out because if I go turn around the terminal, she's gonna kill me. All right, now I have a legendary perk allows me to bypass all the security, so I can just go right in here and get this done. Oh, thing's blowing up.
Overriding
Return,
security
hit
lockdown.
escape, escape. Escape is the
Opening
fastest way out of the
bulkhead
terminals.
doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
And then door open. Got to get my other weapon out and get it reloaded. There we go. And time for explosive weapon fun. Run over here. Right over there. Take out all the computer cards. And the explosive weapon makes that super easy.
Activating mainframe security.
I take out every single one of them because it makes it easier.
All personnel
in the long
defend
run.
the mainframe and secure the area. Mainframe Integrity Act. Mainframe Integrity Act. 15%.
Okay, notice I don't bother with the turrets. And again, double stem pack. This is gonna really hurt. Let's go. Now my goal is to disable the computer, not kill all the mobs.
Integrity compromised. Avoiding security protocol.
There we go. So now the security wall is down. That's all I did right there. Take out all the computers so I can get down here and get going. And I just avoid all the mobs because my goal is to bypass all of that, get to the bypass door, open the bypass door so my team can come in, and then we throw it out. Because it's faster if just one person does it than if you let everybody run through. It is very, very useful to do that. And over here. And this guy. Also, the mobs aren't as high level.
Commencing attack.
And then I go over here. Open the door. Hit return. Escape to get out of there. And then boom. My team's in. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go. Get all the turrets. And what I'll do is I'll pick up all these damaged mainframe cores.
Maintenance activity in the storage area.
Hi, I'm with Vault-Tec
Requesting
Maintenance.
Security response. Security incident in the storage
And there we
area.
go. Now, see, I brought some that I had from last time that I already fixed. So I don't have to go and fix them over here. So that's the trick. If you keep some extra ones with you and you go repair them ahead of time, you don't have to stand there and get shat. And then you wait for that to complete up there. Sometimes there's a delay because remember, it's on their server. And then you put all those repaired ones in there, and then I'll repair the ones that I just picked up for next time. Security door control, open door, hit return, escape, and then doors open. We're ready to roll out.
Attack on hostile target.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
There's the nuke right there, for those who've never seen that there's actually a nuke in there. And then we're gonna run over here. We might even do the trifecta today. I kind of feel like a trifecta move today. All right, now let's see what this is gonna give us today. Yeah, turret control today. It's very fun. This terminal takes forever to redraw for some reason. I don't know. This definitely needs to be worked on. So I removed the targeting restrictions and hit enter, enter, and then all the turrets are gonna start shooting each other. And then also any robots that are out there as well. Which basically just does a bit of the work for me. Then I also do the same thing with the targeting guy. And then I've learned that you hit escape to get out of there, otherwise it takes forever. So now you just chill and let them all shoot each other. It's awesome. It's pretty amazing, by the way. So all the Assaultrons are getting shot by the turrets, so the Assaultrons are going out and taking out some of the turrets for you. And so you just kind of chill, let it happen. Alright, and you wait for it to kind of calm down, which means that most of it's got destroyed.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate.
So basically, you just let them do
transfers.
some of the work. Open that door, gonna need that in a minute. Now my team's gonna go down below and take care of the lower part. While I go ahead and initiate the launch. Now I'm gonna launch this nuke, show them how it's done. On the server. God, I hope I forgot to check to see if the nukes are on cooldown.
Initiated.
That's a bad
All
move.
personnel take your stations.
Obviously it's not on
All
cooldown because it let me do it, but
stations.
one of the things you want to have your
Launch crew
holotape,
chiefs. Launch control
your
chief.
missile silo holotape to see how many nukes have been shot lately. Yeah, see, Charlie's on cooldown. I'm glad I didn't run Charlie.
Security
I typically
teams
run
to
Bravo.
the
That's typically
control
my thing.
room.
It's at the top of the thing.
Security teams to the control room. Fabricating replacement security personnel.
All right, now that guy's going in there. And then what we're going to do is run around here and take out the turrets. We don't want the turrets blasting our robots. That one's been broken. G, take care of those guys over there while I'm running over here. That one's done. This area is clear because that's where the next robots are going to come from. I got that up there. And then you want to go ahead and check over here for these turrets. There's one right there, which they took care of. And then one right there. All done. Okay, we took care of the turrets. Get our loot here. All right. And then I kind of go back up here and just kind of hang out here on the top. I'll stand right here. Now, sometimes they're tricky and they come out of that door over there, which they're not supposed to do because the door is closed. So I just kind of sit up here and watch out for it. And then what?
Chief telemetry officer active.
And there we go. So now it's activating 2 more robots. Now what you're trying to do is get as many robots as you can, and it makes it go faster. But as long as you got 1 robot and it's progressing, you're good. Oh! Oh, he knocked me off. That's probably a good thing. Boy, the Assaultron's not hitting the guy up here. Now, if he gets destroyed, I could also just redo.
Additional security required.
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Oh, I hear another Assaultron. I try to draw attention to where they're at. Yeah, look at this guy coming out the back over here. Yeah, get a rotisserie Jeep. Epic looking weapon, by the way. Epic looking weapon. Oh, rotisserie G's in there. Let me say hello to him. Hey, rotisserie G, how you doing today?
Hey, not too bad. Remember to log in and use the microphone.
Yeah, there you go. I just happened to be upright again, man. My back was killing me. Working out in the yard all day for a couple days in a row.
Good here.
Now, launch prep at 25%. Chief targeting officer active.
All right, we got all 5 of them active.
Guidance officer active.
Yeah, you always feel it the day after, don't you? All the yard work.
Yeah, well, the older you get, the more you feel it for the longer. Man, that was like 3 days of intense back pain.
Destroyed.
And I started lifting stuff and started doing stuff. We're doing a bunch of spring
Launch prep
cleaning and
progress
stuff.
has slowed.
I try to take advantage of any day during spring that's kind of nice, 60, 70 degrees. Because, you know, you only get a couple of them, and the rest of the time it
Propulsion
rains.
officer active.
Yeah, there we go. 1877 caps now. There you go. And then it has a link to my video, everybody. 877 caps
Security
now.
teams to the control room.
I'd still love to redo that. Ah, cheater. Be able to come out that door.
Running close quarters subroutine.
infantry officer destroyed.
Got owned. Now again, if your guy gets owned, you go over here
Launch
and
trap
you.
at 50%.
Oh wait, he didn't die. Did you heal him? Oh, he healed him.
All personnel to your station.
He healed him. Still one down though. Which one is it? This one. Door's not even open. Okay, what you do is you go over here to this fabrication terminal and you say make another one. So if it dies, you hit enter, by the way, it makes that go faster, and then you hit escape to get out. Now it's going to fabricate one. Grab all this loot. Smoke all these baddies. Checking in the back. Alright, here comes dude.
Launch prep at 75%.
Oh, okay, we're getting there.
Security incident reported in the control room.
You think? There's a nuke. Right in there. Now, the cool thing is you can repair these guys. You can repair these guys if you have the proper equipment. That's what TARDIS is doing. He's running around repairing them. They've been kind of being tricky up here where they come out that door. They're not supposed to be able to come through that door. Assaultron in here. I hunt Assaultrons. Like a little Gatling laser. Let's go.
Launch prep complete.
Oh, done.
All systems nominal.
GG's.
By for
All right, everybody, need the Bravo code.
Accepted.
What is the Bravo code today? You guys didn't even look, did you? I have to look it up. I have to look it up. Let's see. Normally I put it in my thing for you guys, but I didn't have a chance to do it this week. One of the few things that I look up, everybody, is I like the premise of what they tried to do of it, but it's just dumb. And it's dumb to have to go through and do all the different pieces and put the pieces together. That's just dumb. Part of the fun of the game is launching the new codes. They should have made it way easier. All right, Bravo 997-253-88.
Access granted.
There we go. Normally I put it down below the stream too, but those codes are old down there, so don't use those. All right, let me show you how to do a proper nuke, everybody. Stop nuking so low. My favorite one is to nuke the Scorch Beast Queen. Ah, somebody already did it really low. Ah. Well, screw them. I'm going to do it really high anyway. I'm going to do it high to see if that nuke is maybe cleared by now. Let's go.
Ultrasight mole rat thing for the change.
Whoa. All right, screw them. Took my camp on too. Wonder if that's cleared yet. It still shows that it's there. I forget how long ago that it was done. Let's go look at our holotape. Because we go look at the holotape now, we can see that Bravo is going to be on cooldown, so it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So usually I think it's after an hour.
I make my camp in there because it's still radioactive.
Yeah, I put mine on anyway. Because what it does, it goes away within, I think it's like 30 minutes to an hour. Yo, how's it going? Going great, Nix. How you doing? Thanks for coming in and hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you. Check your Discord messages. Yeah, I'll check it later, Unforgiven. I don't check it during the stream. All right. Oh, look at this. We got some radiated baddies out here.
TARDIS has got a survival tent right slap bang in the middle of my camp.
Couple of these baddies. There's a kill box going up. Get them both over here. So I'm just gonna chill out in the nuke zone.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Hey, there he is.
New audio toys came in yesterday.
Yeah, I saw you say that on stream. Feel free to post them on Discord. I'll check them out later. Pretty cool. Already one down. Now, see, what's going to happen is everyone's going to go up to here. Once that nuke goes down, they won't realize which one is which. Now, I always nuke like this. I don't care if someone's nuked down here. This is a waste of your nuke. Half your nuke is wasted. Up here, you've upgraded all of these areas so that now they can get higher level loot in all of those areas. A much better way to nuke is to hit as many things as you can. So you get that higher level loot everywhere. You see my thing's a little broken. I got to go over here and fix up my camp here a little bit. There we go. Looking good now. And your camp's going to break when you're in the nuke zone, so just keep that in mind. My trick is... Run. My trick is just keep tagging them and let them come to you. Like that. Here comes the nuke. Sister G is going to go out there and try to get hit by the nuke. There's the big girl. Tag her and dagger. Here she comes. Now, this is like a gigantic Scorch Beast landing pad. That's why I made it. To show roll over here and land. Now, that's also what the turrets are doing. Now, the turrets don't really help you in this fight because they don't really do that much damage, but they do grab aggro. And they'll pull a bunch of mobs over here. Now, the real goal is for her to do her little thing and drag a bunch of mobs over here, which we can tag and get XP and loot and all that fun from. There we go. Perfectly on that landing pad. Don't forget to use your radiation remover from time to time, unless you like radiation. All right, here we go. Here comes the bud from behind. Let's tag him and drag him. Woo, mama! Oh, this is going to be a good one. I can tell already. Look at that cool harbor. Neato. Oh, look out, angler. She's a big girl. We got some peeps coming from out here. Now, again, my weapon is a tag and drag weapon. So I basically just tag the mobs, drag them over here, let everybody get a hit in. Whether they're on my team or someone else's team. What up, big girl? Tag her a few times, but really the way you get lots of XP and loot, everybody, is tag all the other mobs. Especially if you're trying to finish your season or to get your season going. I mean, this is crazy amount of XP. And some people, they just try to get it over as fast as possible. They go back to whatever else they're doing. I try not to do it at the top of the hour, but we've basically got like 2 minutes. So we're going to do this for a couple minutes, and we'll just keep grinding her down here a little bit. And just to kind of speed along a little bit, I'll go ahead and get my melee weapon out, burn her down just a little bit. Oh, come on, step back, kick in. There we go. Probably block when she does that. I'll try. Alright, I'll take it a hit. Now what I like to do is burn her down a bit in case that top of the hour event is awesome. Now, the top of the event hour sucks. Then I'll just keep going. But she's gonna go away there anyway. She goes away for a minute. Repair my thing. Angler. Bring on the craziness. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I love this event, everybody. Just nothing but craziness. OP crickets. I love it. I love it. I love it some more. All right, what do we got? Another scorch piece. Way out there. Tag them and drag them. The mobs rolling up here on the front. Oh, look out. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked. This is what I love about this game, everybody. It's the teamwork part of it, right? You're just getting into the craziness, mayhem. This is the kind of game I always wanted for Fallout. Where just tons of craziness is going on all the time. Oh, Myler Queen coming in. Look out. Hope you guys got poison resist. Where'd Joey Bello go? Where's my buddy Joey Bello? Whoa, she's trying to jump on my head. All right, what's the event at the top of the hour? Most wanted. Rather do scorched earth. What up, big Myler Queen? Reload. Whoa, Myler King as well. Lots of Mylers coming in. Blow it up left and right over here. Craziness is upon us. Again, this base is built to be destroyed because it's going to get wrecked a whole bunch of times. Make sure you got lots of resources before you start this endeavor. That's for sure. Now, again, I don't care if my bases get destroyed if I have tens of thousands of resources. I can just redo them. No big deal. Yeah, some serious PvP going on in here. It's a good time, everybody. Come and join us. Probably shoot off another one after this. Get wrecked. Woo, it's on like Donkey Kong. There's Joey Bello. Get him, Joey Bello. My ally in this base. Another level up. Oh, almost back to 650. I'm at 616 again. Yes, my last character was level 650 and I deleted him. Started over. Actually, that was character number 5. This is character number 6. I don't keep my past characters. Otherwise, it can very easily make it where you're not inspired to work on your main character. I did it for the Steam achievements because I switched from the Bethesda launcher to the Steam launcher. Woo, that was fun. Anybody else? Oh, it's a battle after the battle. Legendary bloatfly. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, over here. Gulper on that dude. Anybody else? I just kind of run around and I hit Q in a bunch of different directions. Gotta tag those mobs. Let's go a little gather laser. Yeah, get over here. The thing I like about the Gatling laser is it does like 1,000 shots if you use the fusion core booster. And it shoots really, really far. Oh, do I need that loot? Probably not, but I like the XP though. Dead. Oh, and I need to kill 30 scorched anyway. I just got an achievement for that. Okay, now the fun part. Try to get your inventory cleared out. Yeah, over here. I take care of all these extra weapons. We might still be able to do the top of the hour event. We're going to see if we can get in there and get the end of it. I'm going to scrap all this stuff. This is why I have so much resources, everybody. I scrap it all. Faster! Faster scrapping! Scrap it, scrap it. Armor! Here's that armor. You'll find by the time you get to here, you're pretty much lowered yourself to a point in which you might be able to teleport out. And then I'm going to put all this loot in there, scrap all this other random stuff. I can also put my legendaries away. But I'm good. I'm I'm out. Most wanted. 4 minutes ago. So I bounce out of there, and then we can try to get, try to catch the end of this. Now, the trick is if you load in, if you are close enough to the event, you'll get the event, even if the event finishes while you're still loading, which is cool. Very cool, so you don't feel like you missed out. But if it has already ended, then I'm screwed. Because sometimes it will end before you can load in. It's got 2 minutes. Oh, it hasn't even been started. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let it run down a little bit, so that people have time to get here. In the meantime, I've got 1 minute 46 seconds. I can trade out some legendaries. I can do all that stuff. Because people are overdoing. See, this is how cool I am, everybody. I think about other people. I know, crazy. A bunch of people right now, they're clearing out their inventory. They're doing all of that stuff because they just did a bunch of stuff and whatnot. And right now they're clearing their inventory. So if I start that, it's going to screw them up. So we're going to just give them a minute or two. I'm at 240. I must have got a lot of random foods and stuff. Now again, before it runs out, though, I'll try to go over there and start it up. Let's go ahead and... Oh, not that. Put all this other random food and stuff I have on me now. And that epic amount of battling.
Made in the shade like Pete, but no, leave it to good old Pat to keep this place running.
That's that stuff adds up, everybody. All that stuff adds up big time.
Howdy, folks. The game's about to start, so get yourselves ready for some root, toot, shoot, and loot. Yeehaw!
All right, they got it started up. Let's do it.
Here's the deal, partners. The sheriff's out of town for a spell, searching for an escaped cavalry bottle. So it's Bandito o'clock till he gets back.
Bandito o'clock. My new favorite perch right here. Now, I've been practicing my whole gaming career for this particular thing right here, which is basically go collect a bunch of loot. Oh, I got no more rataways. I sold them all. That's okay. We'll get some later. So this is like the thing. You steal from all the townsfolk and grab the loot and you put it in the thing over there, which is fine. Now, I can do it too, and I've done it many times, but I just let everybody else do it because it's really fun to run around and loot all those things and get the chest and take it and put it in the center. They're shooting me from somewhere. Over here. And so you can see where people spawn. They spawn there. They spawn over there. Back here, and then there's another one way over here in the corner. Back over that way. The little outhouses is where they spawn. I hear him somewhere. There he is. I just sit up here and defend people while they're running around grabbing all that stuff. Well, that's today ruined. Nice. One of the few times that I actually absolutely just shoot mobs until they die. And that's so people can focus on collecting the loot. Most of the time I try to let everybody get a tag in.
Someone found Cappy the Kid.
Oh, somebody found Cappy. Awesome. I've never seen Cappy the Kid once.
Cappy has been saved and only done at his fingers full. Bullseye! You got that goofy gold varmint real good. A bonus well earned.
I don't even know what that Cappy thing looks like. Somebody poisoned the water hole. That's what when I hear that voice, everybody, that's the thing I hear from Toy Story. And there we go. This goes pretty fast when there's a bunch of peeps over here as well. They'll collect all. Oh man, they're off by 5. They're off by 5. Someone's got to have 5 on him. Nobody. Nobody has 5. There we go. That seemed highly unlikely. Yeah, it spawned way outside the event, way back there. See, I'm just watching the outhouses. That's not something you always say in your day-to-day life. Hey, I've been watching the outhouses all day. Might come off a little creepy, just saying. Down there somewhere. I've been getting this lately, this weird, like, golf club spinning thing. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, here we go.
It's high noon, folks. You know what that means. The sheriff's back in town. And he's got his eye on the wagon.
Sometimes you can't even get a shot in on this guy, so I try to use my explosive weapon to get a shot in for my crew.
And that time... Yeah! You done did it, partner.
If you like explosions, you're in the right place.
Take your prizes and ride off into the sunset.
There we go.
Or maybe over to the concession stands for a victory round of ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Did you see that Jones Soda came out with a Fallout-themed Nuka-Cola, and it sold out like this? I even contacted him and said, hey, I'd love to be part of it and promote it here on stream. Doesn't matter, it sold out. Even I couldn't get one, everybody. I didn't see it that it released until like a day later, and it was sold out. It was gone. So they should have made more. And they're trying to restock, they said. So I'd definitely like to get one and try it out here as well. Psst, under the floors. Under the floors? Under what floors? Under the floors. Under the... Oh, under here.
Hey there, adventurer.
Oh, maybe that's what it's like. Go for your guns. I don't think I've really run on this side very much. I usually run on the other side. On this side. Put my light on. I think I probably looked at this when it first came out. I've never seen that Cappy before.
Well,
I don't know where he was.
Are you having fun?
Wanted, Cappy, and Bottle. I love my Cappy and Bottle, by the way. They got plushies of them in the Bethesda Gear store. Definitely show them some love, everybody. They're a huge sponsor of the stream. Bethesda Gear. Go over there and get your Bottle of Cappy. Then you get them a little Western outfit and dress them up. I don't know. They don't have a Western outfit over there. That would be awesome if they did, though. All right, I left my camp down there for peeps to use. And now I'm going to bring my camp back up to its normal position and jump over there. How we doing on time? We're looking good. Looking good. Uh-oh, fun detected. Oh, no, I've been robbed. I say robbed. Exactly. I don't know why it always puts me over there in the actual thing. Should put me over here. Dee-da-dee-dee. All up in here. There we go. See, look, free Radaway right there. Now, I actually make it look like someone's taking damage, which is funny. To me, anyway. Because if you go across this, what you do is you actually are not really taking damage. It's actually helping you remove your radiation. But what it does, it triggers that explosion that's up there. See, so it kind of looks like you're taking damage. So if you run through here, and it goes, and then that thing goes off, it looks like you're taking damage. It's like a trick of the mind kind of thing. All right, speaking of things we should do, we should get our buffs back on. Let's get those going. Oh, Windows detected it wanted to crash. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Thanks to Windows on that one. Oh, I think the buff already came up. Just like waiting for the buff to come up. I think it already went. Like zoned in there. Zone in. Yes. No, it didn't come up. Wow, that was weird. All right, let's try it again. Usually it's like 2 rounds of the ball here. Again, it's usually around 15, 30 seconds on a lot of these. I don't do the other ones because they take 30 seconds or so. And that's 30 seconds out of the rest of your buffs. But this one gives you 2 buffs. There we go. This one gives you agility and perception. So if you think about it, it's only 15 seconds per buff. Totally worth it. Totally worth it big time. Okay. Give me some roasted Mirelurk meat. How's my inventory space looking? Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Did I go back and do my
requisitions?
Caps? I did not.
Available.
Okay. I could have sold all that food that I had on me. Let's go in here and clear all this food that we just put away. I'd skip the coffee because the coffee I'm just going to put back in. But the thing about Fallout 76 is this thing loves to skip around. I don't know why it does that. It's really obnoxious that it skips around when you're trying to select stuff. But such is the way it goes. Okay, and then we're going to sell a bunch of this over here. And we don't need. We'll keep the coffee. Okay, out the way. Cave cricket.
Now trading for supplies and
blocking my ability to see my stuff.
Gear.
Now I could cook all this stuff and sell it as well. I'm just trying to clean my inventory out here a bit. And make some dollar bills at the same time. Now what I did earlier is I went and cleared the vendor, then I bought a really expensive recipe, and then I came back, and now I'm selling a bunch of stuff to the vendors so that I can clear my inventory and then also max that out. Right here, and stem packs, and I'll say a bunch of those. And so first, I'll get rid of the high radiation fluids. Now, those actually are really high-end stuff, but I don't keep them anymore because I don't really need them. I have a bunch of stuff. Hey, Suri, what's 664 divided by 8?
664 divided by 8 is 83.
Ooh, that's just about right. Bingo. Yeah, see, and I ended up with 30 at the end, and I got all the caps, so I got the caps double today. So 1,400, bought the expensive recipe, came back, sold a bunch of stuff again, and then got the 1,400 again. So I basically got 2,800 caps from the vendor today. And I also got a high-end recipe that I can now add to my collection of things that I'm not going to use. Which I do. I just get all the recipes just to get them. Kind of thing. Okay. And I don't even, again, I don't do my daily challenges after a while. Oh, wait, we got some free stuff in here. Oh, I forgot to check the thing. We got some free caps. All right, let's get those. Look at that cool Corvega generator. Oh, my caps are getting low. I got to watch out. What's this? Spring Winds bundle. Oh, there's that cool hit the clown thing. Some cool stuff in there. Camp stuff. What's this free camp thing? I usually go and I look under featured and under specials, typically where you get your free stuff. Yeah, Quentin's saxophone. Yeah, we'll put that down and check that out. I already got that. I'm very tempted to get this wind thing because I want this vending thing. Cool little flower backpack. Oh, and then what's this? Oh, St. Patrick's Day Vault Boy. Yeah, cool. Cool. What do they got? Let's see. Neighborhood Squares. I already got that one. Food Truck. That one I've already got. I already got him. Yeah, a little barbecue grills. Cool Nuka-Cola bundle. I think I already have Cappy. Yeah. Oh, I like all that. That's cool. City Park Performance. Oh, yeah, the thing from the airport. Yeah, a lot of different... Oh, look, they got a turnstile. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like the turnstile. Oh, and that's cool. Oh, see, they're just crushing everybody. A lot of, see, imaginative things that you can do with your bases with all that stuff. Really cool. Big love to them, but I love the turnstile. The turnstile is awesome. Oh, so tempted to get that, but I brought out of caps. Big Fred's Trailer. I thought I already had that one. Yeah, I guess I got one that's kind of like that one. That's a cool one, too. What else we got? City structure stuff. We got bowling. Oh, wow, that's like in a big... that's like in a big bundle. Yeah, West Virginia Family Center. Where's that one? So I have the Fat Stack. Oh, this is the Family Center, I think. Slocum's Fat Stack. Yep, I have that one. Cow Spots Creamery. I don't have that one. This one I have, which is a Wildwood Tavern. And then Red Rocket, which is cool. That's a good bundle right there, everybody. That's a cool bundle. A lot of big buildings in that bundle. Clean City Housing. Oh, look at this. I love the clean versions of stuff. I probably already have them. Oh, I do. I have clean picket fences. Ranch house kit. I don't have the modern fireplace, which is cool. 4-post bed. Oh, that's cool. Retro wave carpet floor foundations. Oh, all that stuff is cool. I love clean versions of stuff. Because I feel like that would be the ultimate thing to find in the wasteland, would be find a clean chair. Because all the other chairs are going to be destroyed. Probably 99% of the stuff's going to be destroyed, and then there's going to be like a 1% of stuff that's going to be clean versions. Which I think is pretty cool. Already have all of that stuff, and all of that stuff is cool. What do we got here? Radiation test, guys. I have a few of those. The thing that looks somewhat obscene. I don't know what they were thinking. I got the generator off stream, everybody. I forgot to say that I went and bought the generator thing off stream because that's wireless power. It's a generator, but it's wireless power. So pretty awesome. I'll put that down in my camp. Look at that clean shower there, too. Cool. What else they got in here? Oh, they got the Blood Eagle stuff. See, that's cool. Look at the helicopter thing as your jetpack. See, that's cool. Just getting the jetpack alone would be awesome. That would really fit my current power armor, too. Oh, so much temptation. Cool Blood Eagle stuff there. A lot of cool blood. Oh, grain silo, too. Midnight Watch paint. Oh, I like that. It's like the black version of the Red Rocket. So I love the mask on that one. Or the helmet. Freight wagon. Get ready to pack up and haul out the freight wagon. So I always wonder if these things do anything. I like the ones that do something. You know what I mean? Something that's effective or produces stuff at your camp. I love all that. Is there more? Oh, yeah, a bunch of Fallout First stuff. You know what? I never noticed there's a Fallout First tab. There's a Fallout First tab there, everybody. I just noticed it. I've been playing the game this whole entire time. I just noticed the C with an arrow. There's an arrow over there that tells me there's more. That's funny. That's funny. I've never seen that before. All right. Oh, man, I want all of it. Is it bad if I want it all? Is that bad? All right. Speaking of, we should go in and utilize our new stuff. What do we got? Is the saxophone really that big? Holy moly. I thought it was going to be a small little thing. Intersects an existing object. It's got to be on the ground. I think it's got to be on the ground. I don't know. Do I have any ground space left? I think I maximized my ground space. What about down here? Oh, for a split second. That'd actually be a really good place for that, but it's gonna interfere with my extra plants down here. Yeah, maybe I can still get them. Yeah, it definitely has to be on a ground area. Maybe put it back here in the corner. See what it does. Yeah, let's do it. Use. What's it doing? You gotta power it? Oh, it needs power. Alright, let's grab some from up here. Does it need wired power? Or does it need, it needs wired power. Oh, it's being wired from the bottom. Can't reach over there. Got my dump truck in the way. Move our dump truck. And then to jump up here. All right, we're going to go into build mode here. Maybe we could put this on the side of this. Run it that way. Some of this stuff you have trouble putting it on the side at the top. Probably just going to need... they have a fly camera now, by the way, so I don't really have to jump up here. I'm going to need a power pylon. All right, we'll see what it does. Oh, it lights up. All right, that's cool. I like it. All right, now we need to take our truck and turn it back the other way so it's not blocking. But try not to block my pathways. So you can get over here and you can get over there and whatnot. What for? I get in the door? Yes. Okay. That's cool. I think it just lights up. Okay, here's the generator. Now this generator produces 5. This one's 3. This one's 100. And this one's 10. Now the current generator I'm using, I absolutely love this one up here. With a little radiated mole rats running in it. I think it's a brilliant design. And that's already producing 100. But this is wireless power, everybody. Wireless generator power, which is the first time we've seen that in any Fallout. Normally, you have to run a wire to all of these things. Oh, I've exceeded the budget. But just to be able to put this down, I'm going to take that out. Put this down. And then put that up here. And in theory, I don't have to run the wires anymore. In theory. Now, I like to have my power up really high over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this out. So in theory... Oh, no. Some things still need power. I don't know if they did that by mistake or if they meant to do that. You can see over here, this still has power. That wireless power is working. The Nuka-Cola is no longer working. Now, I thought what it did is it gave wireless power to all of the stuff. But it does look like some of the stuff you still have to run the wire to. And that's okay. We got that going. Again, I don't think it's as cool as my other one looked, but you know what? We like to try new stuff. You know, I think maybe it's because that's needs to go down first. Go look at some lights. I thought I saw that it does even things that have normally that you run power to, like a street light or something. It still works even without connecting the street light. Ah, I've exceeded the budget. But yeah, it should work to that object even without the wire. I thought that was his big thing. No, it's definitely not. What are you doing? Craziness. Definitely not powering that up. Alright, now my stuff is powered. Billboards and whatnot. See, whenever I do something like that, it makes me want to rebuild the whole thing. I don't want to get distracted. But hey, we got that new stuff. We tried it out. Too sexy for you? Hey, Kismet, what up, Dragon Wolf? Thanks for coming and hanging out. You bought the shooting game. More Saxaboom. Yes, I love when Jack Black plays the Saxaboom. So cool. Every single time. Everybody makes me laugh. Makes me laugh every single time. Okay, what are we looking at? What's new? Okay, we got this one. Oh, we got this. We actually got this little thing. Where did I put these? I think I put all these in here. Let's go see if I can put it in here with the rest of these. Like, my outside base is maxed, and my interior stuff is maxed as well. So what I have to do for every one I put in, I have to take it out. And I got the generator up there in the corner as well. This stuff takes a minute to load, bro. I got a lot of stuff in here. All my little mementos and things of that nature right out here. The base out there is actually for the community more than it is for me. All right, we got another one over here. And I got to make sure it's not obscured so you can get in there. And so we'll put it right there. We'll try it out. Yep, see, I can't get on it, so it's blocked. All right. Move this over maybe a little bit. There's a little music with it. Hey, Axel, what's up? Ride that pretzel. He's doing his little hand movement. All right, good enough. I love all these little things, everybody. I got the little fuzzy ride. I got the rocket. I got the golf cart. I love all those things. I got the train going. Also, by the way, this is one of the coolest things in the game, I think. It shows you where all the nukes hit. So if you ever wondered about Fallout lore, where the first nukes hit, now you know. And of course, my buddy, my pal, Dog Meat, all the various vault suits that you'll find in there. And of course, I got my blue suit over here. I should have him up there with that fedora, too. Got Bottle right there. Cappy's around here somewhere. Just all sorts of stuff. Snow globes and whatnot, and mementos and things that I've found along the way. All right, what else we got? Let's see, we got our little arcade machine. We should go put that in our little residential arcade area. This is a different one from that one. Get this in by the hot tub, maybe? Put it in and we'll try to squeeze it in there. I'm sure running something with electrical right next to a hot tub is not a hazard at all. You get out of the hot tub, you electrocute yourself. All right, I haven't played this one in a while. I played at someone else's camp. I forget if you get a buff for this one. Let's see. God, this reminds me of so many stand-up arcade games. I have played stand-up arcade games all the way back to Pong. 50 years of gaming, everybody. For a very, very long time. I'm the OG. I'm the oldest gamer you're going to find. At least one of them. Few people have been gaming longer than me. I think I'm going to get a buff. I think it's just going to sit here and shoot the thing. I don't know. Looks like no buff. I think it's just for fun. But hey, it adds to my little arcade area in here. There we go. You see I've got a pool table in here. I got another one of these where you kind of shoot a saucer. Never did get around to putting all my bobbleheads in there. A little bubble machine, little bar. You can get behind the bar, whatnot. Little tavern stools and Red Rocket stools and whatnot. And all sorts of other mementos all throughout here. This is one of my favorite ones because it's got an actual fish tank built into it. I didn't build that. That was built into the actual shelter itself. And the shelters are also a brilliant idea. You can go in here and, you know, kind of break the rules a little bit of a shelter. Oh, there's a big score thing. Let's put it in our wall in here. I have a bunch of these, as you can see, from all the various events that I've done. Put it right there. And, of course, Gronach posters and other events thing. I love the scoreboard, everybody. They are changing the scoreboard up next season. I really love this style. I hope it's as cool as that style. They're going to add, like, tickets and a whole bunch of things like that. You know, I give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully it'll be awesome. Pavilion roof. I got a bunch of pavilion railings and building stuff I can do. And we already did the cash one, where we put that out there on the other thing. So, yeah, a bunch of cool new stuff. I like it. I like it. All fun stuff. One of these days I'll get to doing my magazines, too. I wish they would make these separate inventories from your primary inventory. It would encourage me to do more. To use those as separate inventories. Even if it came out of my primary inventory, just so I don't see it in my list of inventory every single time. All the cosmetic stuff should be in its own inventory. It really is annoying to have it in your primary stash every single time. It sure is. There you go. Yes, I did see that. I was actually watching that video, Unforgiven. I was watching a bunch of shorts from Pirate Software over there where he said that. Yes, when I wasn't feeling well. That Pirate Software guy very much reminds me of a bunch of friends I knew when I was younger, by all my D&D peeps. We used to play way back, man. I think I was 14. That was like 1984. Way back in the day. I had the original set in 1977, by the way, 7 years old. And got the original Dungeons and Dragons set, which I sold for like $500 or something like that. And that was like 25 years ago. Imagine how much that'd be worth today, everybody. But I don't care. I just, you know, give it to somebody who I think is going to really enjoy using it. I'm not the type of person who likes to keep stuff in the package. I'm the type of person to take it out of the package, get the most valuable enjoyment out of it. That's the way I am. Even though things do become more valuable over time as collector items. I feel like it's a travesty that those things never got out of the box and never. I'm very much the Toy Story style of person before that even came out. By the way, as a kid, I played with all my Star Wars toys, and we did a whole bunch of adventures and got into all sorts of trouble. And I had made little zip lines where I would put them on there, and they would slide down the zip lines and get into all sorts of adventures. I feel like that's one of the most important things for kids to activate their imagination, to activate and go on those adventures in their mind, and create adventures on their own, and then in life continue to do so. You know, continue to have adventures in your day-to-day life as well. Try to keep pushing yourself forward. Try to learn new skills, and you know, chase those passions that you like, whether it's a hobby or a job or whatever it is, or a special someone. That's also a good passion to follow. There you go. Let's see. Parts over there getting it going on. What am I doing? I'm waiting for the top of the hour, right? No, I'll wait for one more minute, and then something else is going to pop up. Something else is going to pop up. I think we might do this, and then the top of the hour, and then we'll rest up, come back, and do some Skull and Bones. Been looking forward to that, too. Sorry, everybody who is, we're going to team up and do a whole bunch of team-up stuff with Skull and Bones, but, you know, life happens, you know. I try to do as much as I can. Help. Oh. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but right. Try to jet back up here. There we go. Now, there should be some turrets up here. For some weird reason, my turrets glitch out from time to time. I think it just doesn't load initially when you first come in there. But very cool. You can see I have all the shelters, everybody. Every single one of the shelters. All right, test your metal. All right, I wanted to set off another nuke, but I don't think we have enough time now. Got all sidetracked. Sidetracked as I do. Let's go do this one, and then we'll do the one at the top of the hour. Let's go. My power armor out. Actually, while that's loading, I can offload some legendaries would be a good idea. Ah, Western Spirit, always a fun one. Again, I'd keep all of those, everybody. All those unique named ones, I would keep them if I had enough inventory space, which I don't. I never do. So I think they should have a cosmetic inventory. Imagine if they made a cosmetic inventory as part of Fallout First. I think they would sell a ton more. I should give them that suggestion. Cosmetic inventory. First members.
Are you real or imaginary?
Cosmetic inventory that has no weight and doesn't show up in your stash. Just for decorating. Yeah, I'll give them that feedback. Okay. Seemed like a nuke coming down. All right, test your metal. Let's go. Well, let's get it going. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. It's going good, Nix. Again, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Speak to initiate Papas. Get my food and water up is what I'm going to do. I think I'm out of honey. I am out of honey. Should have got rid of all this spoiled stuff. Let's burn up some of these things. Oh, all my things went bad. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I can use my lunch boxes and stuff. I should have done that earlier. But wait till everybody gets in here first, and then we'll burn some lunch boxes. Show me lunchy boxes. Oh, did I do? Yeah, I did lowest forever. Yours actually came up. Weird that Rotisserie G's didn't come up. Pretty wild. Oh, I already did the Polypop King Coco, but thank you for asking. I'm going to give you your Tycoon caps back there. For sure, for sure. Now, I have a great time playing the game, everybody. That's the thing about any game. Do you enjoy playing the game? If you enjoy it, then that's the right one for you. That's what I say. If you enjoy a certain type of, if you enjoy iPhone or Android or whatever, then that's the right one for you. If you enjoy playing on PC or mobile or Xbox or PlayStation, then that's the right one for you. That's what I like a bunch. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. My microphone is coming down. I cleaned my whole entire setup over here. I used my cool duster and vacuum to clear it all out. Got it going. There we go.
I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies for this robot throwdown.
Who's up there?
You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat. Turn your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants. Take a good look at the gladiators of steel before our bots make short work of them. Get ready for round 1. We'll make scrap out of you in no time.
There was a robot in the wall there. I just try to tag him, just get the XP. And then let other people kill him. Take a lot of hits though sometimes.
Keep your eyes open. That was the easy part.
Well, that's my job. I'm a bit of a more tanky. Oh, here it comes. Trying to keep my crew and the NPCs up. I didn't even make it out of that corner. Usually he makes it all the way over there before he dies. Dude got smoked. All right, now we're going to do this one, and we're going to do the one at the top of the hour. Now, again, don't forget, come join me tonight, everybody, for some Skull and Bones. We're going to try to go out and do the main event as well. I'm going to try to level up a bit as well. But we're definitely going to go do the main event and try to take on the big boss. We need at least like 6 people to take on that boss. But I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to keep trying to get my character up to where I can heal everybody else as well. Oh, so many mobs. Get him! Oh, God, another one spotted. Man down! Whoa, look how much damage I've taken. Yeah, you want to go that way, huh? Come on.
Great work, gladiators. We won't go down without a fight.
Hello? I'm gonna back out. Or is it not showing my character? Oh, there we go. Taking a second. Dollar dollar bills. Dollar dollar bills. Big love, big love. I love the emotes in this game, right? This is absolutely brilliant. Just hit G and you hit your different emotes, thumbs up or whatnot. So good. I feel like whoever did that emote wheel, everybody, give them tons of love. And there's a lot of great systems in the game that they did. I love the perk system. I love the way the cards work. I love the emotes. There's a lot of great smaller elements. It's just the overall technical thing that they didn't hit that mark on launch. And they also didn't hit the mark when it comes to quests. The original quests aren't that great, and the storyline is not that compelling. A lot of those quests are really annoying because you get lost. You don't know what the heck you're doing. And it doesn't breadcrumb it really well. A good quest will breadcrumb you. Ah, how dare you. Knock me off of there. Will breadcrumb you to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. Now, back in the day, everybody, in my day, what you had to do is you had to write all that stuff down. Like when I was playing Ultima 4, everybody, you came with a book, though, you could write stuff down in. And so you would write down, okay, I talked to this NPC, and he said to go talk to this person about this thing. So you would write all that down and do it. Now they got quest trackers. So if you're going to use if you're going to have a quest tracker in your game, make sure that it says, okay, the next thing you do is this, the next thing you do this. So if you stop and you come back to it, you don't have to go, what the heck was I doing, and spend 30 minutes of your time just trying to remember what the heck you were doing. Shoot randomly. Now again, I just tag them. I think it would be over before that's 30 seconds. There we go.
The box must have malfunctioned. How could we lose?
Because you're a bunch of losers. Waiting for that to blow up. There we go. Wee! AoE looting for the win. Boom. And then I'm out. Back to the camp. Man, okay, 10 more minutes. Clear our inventory a bit, and then we'll be ready for the top of the hour. Now, again, I missed all the mutated event stuff, and that's okay. That's okay if I missed that stuff. You know, I only got so much time in the day. And so much energy to get her done. Get those easy boosts. Remove that radiation for free. Out of the power armor. I don't even know what set I'm on. I think I'm on my normal set. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and repair anything we need to repair. Kind of do some of our wind down stuff now, and then still do the event at the top of the hour. So we're going to go through and repair all of our weapons and double repair. You're going to see that it's going to be not only the full yellow, but also a little white line in the center, which means that it's double durability, which is awesome. We killed a bunch of Assaultrons there and got their heads. And then we got some more legendaries. Blind him! Blind him, then use the machine. He's using the machine right now, so I'll come back to it. We'll drop some loot in here. Check anything else needs to be scrapped. Definitely got some stuff down. And there we go. There. Hate this thing. Thing is always in my way. I just try to bump it. Bump it off here in the bushes.
Resupply here, citizen.
There we go. Out of the way. Because what it does, it ends up in my camp, and I always end up pushing it out of the way, or I get all wrapped up in it there. Oh yeah, this I forgot. We put down the aquarium pillar. It's got a bunch of fishes in there. Fishy fish. Bunch of fishies. All right, let's go ahead and put this other stuff over here, where we will put. Look at all that cool stuff in there. We will put all of our spoiled stuff in there so they can use whatever I have left over to combine it with their stuff and then do that. Oh, I forgot to do the lunch boxes. I knew I was going to forget. I forgot. What else? Any more scrap box stuff? No, 178 looking pretty good. Let's put this baseball stuff away. The mines. Boil water, don't need that. Dirty water. Keep all that stuff. Don't need 8 of them on me. I can. Oops, I just needed 4. There we go. And we got more rataways there. Yeah, we'll just keep the 1. Radixes. Sell all that stuff later. Super stem packs. And then by weight, and we'll take our damaged mainframe cores and regular cores and nuclear key cards since we're not using them right now. Oh, too many repair kits. Offload that. And a whole bunch of patterns and wizard fortunes. Ugh, wish that didn't jump around. Throws me off every time. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, got some plasma cores on me. Sometimes, because you can't put the plasma cores in the ammo box, I forget they're in there, and they're just taking up my space. Now, what I really want to do is try to get down to about 130 or 120. That's kind of like my optimum. But if I'm at 160, that's fine. Also, ammo. We'll take these ones that are fully charged out of here. And we'll put some ones in here to charge. We get the ones that are low, really low, so they'll take the longest. And then I got a bunch in here that I can just charge later. I have 6 ones that I'm using. What else? What else can we put away here? We should repair all those fusion thingies. Or mainframe cores, so we don't forget for next time. Quest item, mainframe cores. We've done that first. And then when we go to launch off some more nukes, we'll try to do some more nukes tomorrow. Again, I don't like to do it right now because, again, it interferes with the top of the hour event. And usually the top of the hour event is probably the ones that most people go to. Especially when they're like mutated events and things like that. There we go, got rid of that. And we can put some patterns in here for my peeps. And you'll notice that I sell all patterns for 5 caps. That's right, 5 caps. Right over here. Why do I do that? That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, everybody, because I got so much cash, I don't even worry about it. Again, this is my 6th playthrough. I don't really worry about, prices of stuff. and things of that nature, I just do a solid to my fellow vault dwellers who might be coming out of the vault. Because this is a low-level area I'm in right here. And, you know, they don't have that much caps to get started, so they'll come over here and they'll find a pattern or two, and maybe that'll inspire them to play even more of Fallout 76. You never know. I always try to think of more in the long term, everybody. Encourage more players to play. That's what I want to see. More people to play with, the more fun we can have, the more trouble we can get into. There we go. All of those for 5, and then force treasure maps I do 10. Just because they're a little bit more valuable. I could sell them for a bunch more, but I feel like that's good enough. That's good enough. Peeps can grab that stuff and enjoy. Okay, what do we at? 4 more minutes. Okay, how's my thing doing? Oh, now we're getting there. 122. Yeah, slimming down. Slimming down good. Don't need all that coffee. Probably could half that coffee down. There we go. Do we have any food? Maybe I should, my canned meat stew. That's right here. Yeah. I wonder if my canned meat stew is still going. Yes. 45 minutes left. Carry weight booster, 15 minutes left. 20 to 30 minutes on most of this stuff. We got an intelligence boost from a casual team. We're fed. Fully hydrated, but not fully fed, though. Let's go see if we have over here. Yeah, we can use some of these. I feel like that's an incredibly great item because it's already pre-cooked. You know, it's already pre-cooked, and those foods give you buffs. So you can see that now I'm getting damage resist, max AP points. I can breathe underwater. Bonus XP from my canned meat stew that I had, and now I'm fully fed and fully hydrated, so I'm getting all of these boosts as well. You can have gigantic lists of boosts, everybody. Massive boosts to where your special points are like 35 and 40 and higher. Like mine right now are in the 20s level. And again, you go even higher if you're using very specific foods for very specific reasons with very specific buffs and all of that. I don't really use food and water all that much, only to basically keep my food and water at maximum to avoid diseases and things of that nature. All right, now we got 3 minutes left. Let's go back into team battle before I forget, and I'm going to guess it's going to be adrenaline that we want. Do we have any of these that we might have switched out that we might want to switch something else in? I don't think so. Did I take my suppressor out? Oh, I think I did. Oh, I took out suppressor. Oh, because I wanted to put hard bargain in there for a minute. Ew, I forgot to put suppressor in there. Suppressor is great because it reduces your target damage output by 30% for 2 seconds after you attack. So their damage goes down, so they do less damage to you. I was wondering why that seemed different. I forgot to put my suppressor in there. I must have took it out because I was trading something and I didn't want to switch my set. Solar powered, home body rejuvenated, green thumb, awareness. Awareness is always a fun one. I don't use that many perception cards. You can see it's one of the lowest ones that I have. Probably endurance is the one I use the least. But I have awareness. You can view a target's specific damage resistances in VATS. So you can see what their overall resistances are. And then, of course, lots of heavy gunner stuff. Lots of stuff to carry stuff in strength. Lots of perks that help my team members. As well as my job is to facilitate their greatness. And your greatness, too. Here in the stream. That's my primary role. Let's see. Automatic melee weapons break 40% slower. I kind of feel like that's my my auto axe. That's why I have that in there. Yeah. What else? Now again, I can go in here and take out all these perk points. And I have 112 level ups to do. But I'm at a point where I don't really need to. But I could just do it to do it. Kind of like collecting, get them all to maximum just to get them all to maximum. Like I can do it right now. I can just go to perk card and swap out, say, the intelligence perk card. And max that card out. But I'll never use it. Oh, it's Mama Doche's too. Oh, I'm all for it. All right, let's do it. That's a good one because it gives me more of this food for XP buffs. If the buff-related camp items were in their own category and spread 3 or 4, I agree. I agree for sure. Or at least maybe themed in such a way that you could find them much easier. All right, feed the people. Let's go get it done. All right, last event for today, everybody. We're going to go get it going all. Let's see. That's going to also be your last chance to get those retweets done. How we doing? Oh, we need 3 more people to retweet, everybody. Follow that link you're going to find right there in the chat. Go click that link. Go up there. Hit that like button. Hit that retweet button. We get the 10 retweets. We're going to give you 2,000 more caps.
Machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers right around the factory. Machines make a hell of a racket, so you probably get them unwanted guests.
I just go in hot, start shooting stuff. Try to drag the attention of everything. All right, we're gonna just start this one right up because by the time you get it, it's like 3 minutes. It takes a while for this to all get going. Plus, you have to collect all the little small items and stuff. So this is one of the few things that I will just start right up and grab all these random things. I don't think there's anything in there. Over here. Oh wait, I should grab whatever's in there. There we go. And then you throw it in the thing. Ba-boom. And then there's some over here. There's some back over here. And I think my team's going to grab the other side, so we should be good. And I put those ingredients in there anyway, even if I don't, even if it's already done, just to get them out of my inventory. All right, where do I feel like hanging out today? Maybe up here in the corner. Maybe up here. I like to try different spots when I'm playing the game. Try this spot right here in the corner. The only problem with this spot is I can't quite see that other side. But I can see up here, which is good. If anything's attacking over there, I can see that one. Things coming in from that door, I can get there. Oh, and this one I should use my lunchbox before I go. This way they'll have the boost of those lunchboxes. Everybody, by the way, not just my team, but everybody here will have the boost of those lunchboxes for however long they play. Which is pretty cool. Well, I like those kind of buffs where it's like an AoE group buff. Pretty cool. All right. And this is just a lot of sit and wait kind of thing while it's processing the food. And you notice if I don't hold the button down, I just sweep them. And the reason why I do that is so that so I can get credit and my team can get the credit, but also random people who are not in my group can get the credit too. So more loot for everybody. Imagine if I added all my character levels together, but I'd be like level 2,000 or 3,000 or something. Because this is my 6th character. And again, I don't play, I mean, I could be playing all day, every day, and grinding out levels and whatnot. And big love to those people who hit like 2,000 and 5,000 and whatever. But I'm not very fun. I don't find it very fun to just grind it just for the sake of getting some level number. I would much more enjoy, you know, doing it and just it happening naturally instead of forcing it to happen, right? I feel like when you force it to happen, it kind of diminishes that achievement, I think. I feel like the achievement should happen as you play the game and you enjoy playing the game over time, as opposed to me sitting here for 12 hours just killing robots over and over and over and over again. Now, again, that's my style of play, but if it's your thing, you want to kill robots all day long, every day, you go right ahead. Again, it's going to be different for each type of player, and that's okay. It's okay to like different things from other people. Always a good, when you have a lull like this, great time to reload all your weapons. So not only that weapon, but also reload the Gatling laser. And so on. This one doesn't need to be reloaded. That one's always ready to go. Melee weapons are the best, everybody. Always good to have a backup melee weapon. In case things go horribly, horribly wrong, like you run out of ammo, or the thing that happens in the early game is that your weapons break a lot. So I always have like 2 melee weapons. So I have one, then when hit, oh, that one broke, okay, I'll go to the other one, and then do that one. And then, of course, you're shooting your gun, you run out of bullets, you're like, melee weapon. Always good to have a melee weapon, a ranged weapon, and then a close-up weapon. In my case, this is more of a tagging weapon. So I just kind of tag mobs as they run in, like this guy. Again, just try to get the credit. And if you're a low-level player, everybody, if you're new to the game, I'd say below level 50 or maybe even as high as 100, I would definitely get an explosive weapon. Some sort of AoE weapon so you can tag the mobs. Because there's some people in the game who don't care. They don't care about other people. They just insta-kill all the mobs, and thus no one else gets the XP, no one else gets the drops. So if you want to get the drops, you want to get the XP, best thing to do is just to tag as many of them as quickly as you can. And that's just the way the world is, everybody. Me, I like to let everybody get a hit, because it doesn't matter whether I shoot and kill them. I still get the drops as long as I tag them. As long as I get a little hit in. Uh-oh, something broken. Look at that, TARDIS already on it before it even started. Before it did anything. All right, reset the fuse box. He knows right where it is. He knows right where it is. Go get it, TARDIS. It's already done. Look at that, it's already done. Already done before you can even get it going on. Oh, baddie's up here. There's also, they also come through the doors in the back over there. I can't see it from my current perch. But I'm kind of watching over here and watching down here at the same time. And then this one. This one doesn't get attacked all that much now because they'll try to come out the back part and they'll get annihilated like that. Now, I just got feed the people there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that canned meat stew, which is an XP booster. Now, of course, if you are a vegetarian in the game, you don't want to be eating that food because it'll mess up your other buff. But they finally moved the carnivore buff up to the level of the vegetarian buff. They say anyway. But I rarely ever use those. Again, I very rarely ever use food. If I remember it, I will try to use it up. But I feel like probably the canned meat stew is the one I use the most of all of the foods, for sure. All right, everybody, that's it for me. All right, Rotizer G rolling out. See ya.
Okay, see you later.
All right, so while we're rolling out here, we're going to do this. It's time for the Kismet Love Train. Let's go. All right, everybody. Big love to my team coming in, hanging out tonight. Show them some love in the chat, everybody, or today. I appreciate each and every one of them that comes in and hangs out in my stream. Let me go see if I can find some. I feel like raiding today, everybody. I feel like we got to get back into showing some serious love. Get this Kismet Love Train going out. Oh, I see one of my buddies right here. One of my buddies. Oh, what's he playing? Oh, that's a cool looking game. Oh, looks like Diablo. Oh, yes. Okay. I see somebody, everybody. Again, let's show some peeps some love, everybody. And I don't care what level of amount of viewers and stuff they have. I don't ever worry about that stuff, everybody. I worry about showing peeps some love. Maybe give them a little bright spot in their day. I'm all about that. I got to press a whole bunch of buttons to do this each time, though. This is why a lot of times when I get tired, I just peace out. Because I just like, it's a lot of work to get peeps going. Get my rating going here. I have a very complex setup. All right, where is he? Why did he disappear from my thing? He disappeared. Right there. Right there. Okay. So we're going to show some love to a buddy of mine, incredibly great builder. He went AFK right when I did that. Always funny. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and get our destination up here on the destination board. Right over here. Now, those of you who have not raided with me before, we're going to get up here. We're going to get it going. We got Dr. Glue on the other day. We're going to get my buddy drunk enough right there. Let's go ahead and get our raid ready to go. There we go. So what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to do raiding. Now, I got to remember where my raid button is. Let's see if I can get the love train to come up. Yes, there it is, everybody. All right, now you're going to see the love train pop up in the chat. What you want to do is highlight it. I'll show you how. You highlight from the train backwards or forwards, depending on how you look at it. And then you go ahead and do this. So you can see it down there in that bottom left corner. You see the Kismet Love Train. So I'm going to throw it in the chat, and I want you guys to go ahead and highlight it in the chat and copy and paste it in the chat. If you do that, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bunch of love in the form of Kiz Caps for us to basically use for giveaways in the future. I'm also going to go ahead and get this raid ready. We're going to queue it up right over here. Oh, man, right there. Boom. All right, raid is underway. Now, here's what I want you to do, everybody. Oh, I just put it in his chat. I just put it in his chat. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. I put it in my own chat. That's funny. That's funny. Look at how rusty I'm getting. There we go. All right. Boom. All right. Raid underway. Yes. Okay. Raid's going. So go ahead and join that raid, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into Drunk's channel. We're going to go ahead and copy and paste that in his chat one time. We're going to bring him that Kismet Love Train today. We're going to try to make his day today. If we make him smile, we make him give us a thumbs up or something like that. Mission accomplished. That's what I'm all about, everybody. Passing that love on to other amazing content creators here on Twitch. So we're going to go ahead and show him some love. Again, while you're over there, make sure to hit that follow button as well. To the point where he's like, whoa, what the heck is happening? That's what I like to see. Now, here's what we're going to do. Again, thanks to all my Patreon supporters right down there at the bottom. Thanks to all these awesome people scrolling up there. Let me go ahead and share. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, you guys know what to do. All right, some of you know how to do that Kismet Love Train. You can make up your own Kismet Love Train as well. If you're on mobile, just throw a bunch of hearts in there or whatnot and hit the follow button. We're going to roll out the Kismet Love Train. I will see you guys tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we go.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. This is the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.